Who's likely to get cancer?
I don't
This
think.
one.
No. Cancel. How? It's fine. A woman should spend your money.
Yeah, but a man shouldn't disclose all his money.
Afu akaanza kuna sana simu wekani kwenye begi. Sana simu.
Popo Bao is somebody else, bro.
I know. I'm surprised you know Papa Bao.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, I think you should listen to Sean.
No.
Pause.
Unajua Sean ajikuta mzungu.
Were you visited?
No.
Nah, nope. No trawling. We ain't trawling, y'all. Don't sweat it.
This has always bothered me a little bit. 73% of you guys have not subscribed yet. I mean, could I ask you for a favor before we tap into the episode? If you like and enjoy the conversations we're having here most of the time, after 2 weeks when we upload, just tap into the subscribe button, man. It's totally free, totally the easiest way to support the podcast. And I'll genuinely appreciate it. And I promise you that every time we upload, the show is going to be way better. Me and my team are going to try to improve the episodes every single time we upload. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks.
All thoughts, views, and opinions expressed on this podcast are entirely our own. They are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, entertainment purposes only. We are not exposing, condoning, indicting, or telling you how to live your life. Now, enjoy the show.
Addiction. Have you ever been addicted to something?
Yeah.
Mraibu.
What's Mraibu?
Mraibu.
I'm fighting that addiction.
Swahili for addiction.
Oh,
Uraibu. Uraibu.
I'm just saying I'm fighting.
I didn't know Uraibu. Say it again.
No.
Uraibu.
Deep, shallow, wide.
Let me be.
Chubby cheeks.
What are you talking about?
When I tell God I'm reducing useless sex, I only reduce the bad sex. That's how you do it. Reduce the bad sex women. And if you get new good ones, reduce the previous good ones. Because they are now bad.
Yani, you are a lawyer when you make your prayer. Terms and conditions apply.
Very true.
I'm going to put... Is it too far?
Come on, this is what I was actually telling you. This, boss. Let's master. This is what I was telling you. How to wear Christos correctly. Left, Mona. Hair Christo, titanium, strawberry Christo, pink Christo, whatever. Stuff like that. So you have different hands for different Christos. Because sababu, each Christo that comes from the ground has different powers and some hands do not take that power positively. So you need to know which left and right wrist, what are you wearing?
Interesting.
Yes,
I've been using my right hand more than usual.
Which is actually very good.
Mimi sina wasiwasi
Is it?
zangu
For a
zote
man.
zangu zote ni fake. Kwa hiyo hamna Kristo hata moja. Kwa hiyo I apply.
You are safe.
Wait, you believe in crystals and stuff?
Yeah.
Is that actually where are you looking that from?
They have meanings of all of these things.
Wanaziwekaga zote hapa.
Try to talk into the mic, Idris.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, you see like that, there's different Christos over here. And they tell you which hand to, oh, this is good. So, which hand is this? This is left. So, on the left hand.
Try screen record that so you can send me so I can put it for the audience.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah, we live. We've been live.
Well, damn.
That's how
What if I was about to say the name of my girlfriend?
If I don't have a girlfriend.
Me, mine.
Oh, you don't.
Which one?
Which one, nigga?
The current one. that is the one.
Which area code?
You're talking about the Argentinian.
Quads.
No?
Yes.
The Argentinian, right?
Listen, you man. We spoke about this. Not on the podcast.
Okay.
So you have quartz. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but
Did you
anyway.
screen record that?
Yes, I'm already screen recording it.
Okay.
So you have quartz. These go on the left hand, right? You have amethyst, left hand. Whatever those things, you have to know. Red tiger's eye for grounding. I don't know what that is. You're being grounded. What did you do?
Africans don't do that grounding stuff.
So you have to know
grounded.
when you're wearing bracelets like this. Why do I have this hand empty?
Yeah.
And because I don't have any bracelet for the left hand, and I have a few bracelets I bought with Sean.
So here's an interesting thing. Most
Mona,
watches.
I bought this with Sean.
Yeah.
At Sleepway, right? So this one is white Christo. This is tiger's eye. I'm not even sure. It looks very plastic. Anyway.
There's a lot of fake ones.
Yeah, he said something. and this one, he said something else. I'm just going to find out. And this one, he said some ebony tree something. So now, I can't wear these because I find them interesting. I know they're not quite expensive. I think it's 10,000, 12,000, 15,000, right?
Yeah.
So now, I don't want to wear them first. I have to go research and know what this is, take a picture of it.
Okay,
figure it out.
10K, are you sure they're crystals?
That's what I need to find out.
Me, I'm 100%
There could
sure.
be
Kariako.
bottles.
I'm not going to start moja.
It's like, did the guy have dreadlocks, the one you sold it to?
He did have dreadlocks.
Wearing a Maasai blanket.
Yeah, my guy who bought
Oh,
bottles.
I'm glad he wasn't wearing Maasai. At least I'm safe.
That's glass.
But I'll try to find out.
He sold you glass.
Do they look like rocks? Have you tell me? You're a bracelet master.
No,
Tell me which one
I'm
is-
very new to this game. I'm like I'm still in virgin.
It's all good, it's all
I'm
good.
virgin status.
But you know
still.
stuff.
No, it's all good, dog.
I should just keep them.
It happens to the best of us. Getting scammed.
No, it's fine,
okay.
my guy. You
Look at
help
this guy.
someone's small
okay.
business. That guy's an entrepreneur. He's out there. He's not stealing. He's just conning people.
Tapeli.
You know, it's like, I am thinking to Kisu.
Persuasion of words.
Do you want to buy one?
Actually, the same guy tried to sell me one the other day. He's a terrible salesman.
I
He
just
sees
started
I got
a
bracelets
business.
and he's like, yo, my guy,
saying?
you're the guy. You want some? I'm like,
But
no,
you know,
thank
most
you.
watches are quartz powered. And quartz is most watches are worn on the left hand. No, no.
Okay,
And
thank
so,
you.
quartz
Now,
when-
he just gave me the first thing where to wear. I'll keep it here until I know where to wear the next one.
And
Okay.
then tell us if your life changes in most of that's the end of the day, that's what we're looking for.
I hope it changes for the better.
There you
Because
go.
changes could be either way.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Aunts in the building. They're back. How you guys feeling?
Well, good.
We're
And
good,
we also
my
got
guy.
Idris Sultan, who came back from episode 69. Yeah, it was a good episode, no?
Episode what?
69. Oh my God!
He made a booking for that one. It was at 32. No. It's not the right number yet.
You know, I was
right
really
number.
aiming for 70.
You guys are 59, by the way. You guys are 59. He was 69.
Hey,
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how have you guys been so far, man? Welcome back again.
oh, good,
thank
man.
you,
Happy to be here.
Yeah?
I see different furniture, man. You moving on up, man.
Ah, you
Got
know
3
what I'm
mics
saying?
now, baby.
You
I
know
got 4 mics.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What was here when you guys came first?
I was shit, bro.
Ooh, wow.
It was terrible.
Yo, the truth shall set you free.
Kwanza tulizama.
Tulizama.
Ile sofa ile nimekaa kama hivi. No, you know what? Give credit where it's due. Wewe umeweza kuboresha the whole setup and the look and feel. No, now people want to start when you're here, but the truth is, you start with a really crappy setup, but you start with what you have, and then you move on up from there.
Yep.
So you've done that, and we can see the results. Man. You weren't sitting on that before.
Yeah.
I can see it's bigger, man. Is that your sponsor?
Yeah, he even chose it
What
different.
sponsor? This is me, bro. Me and my team at Content Hub. Shout out to Content Hub for the dope furniture, man.
Thank you.
And look at the table right there. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do they do shootings at night to compensate?
What do you mean?
Like at 1 a.m?
As long as you book, they're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's certain kinds of shooters pay more. Anyway, tuendelee.
So Idris, welcome back.
Very welcome.
How you feeling?
About what?
Just you, bro.
Oh, very good. Always.
Being back, you know what I'm saying?
I feel nothing about being back. I just feel excited about the work. Yeah, I mean, the work we're going to see from these guys. I mean, legends.
Don't put us on the spot like that.
What do you mean?
They have a club.
They have a what?
They have a club, a comedy club. And
Oh, yeah.
I've always
TV
attended there by
Punchline.
walking, so I really want to hear how they made it, so that I be a competition.
Welcome
done.
back on another episode of the No Trolling Podcast. I'm your humble host, Sean 81 Jacks. Happy to be your host. And if you're watching us on YouTube right now, shout out to you. 4K quality, you know what I'm saying? Premium shit. I put a lot of effort in giving you guys the best product I can get from audio quality and video. So if you're watching for you on YouTube right now, shout out to you. Make sure you take a video, record your favorite moment, and post it on Instagram, and I'm gonna repost it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to the MVPs of the episodes that have been of the podcast that have been with us since the beginning. And I appreciate everybody who's tuned in right now. Gonna be an amazing episode. If you've seen the previous episodes, you've met the Anks and you met Idris.
Yeah, because I was just about to be disrespected. You've met the Anks. Yeah, I mean, if you never said that you've met Idris,
You're approaching Unk age.
I am not approaching anyone.
You are approaching Unk age.
No.
You have to accept it.
Denial does not suit you.
No, he's Traore.
It's like,
When he Traore comes out, and he's Traore but heading.
how old are you, Idris?
I'm 32 actually.
32.
32.
Yeah.
Like real age? Real?
Yeah.
Was that women age?
Listen, only women change their age in the Wikipedia stuff.
Yo.
Yeah.
32, bro. I feel like serious.
Yeah. How old do I look?
You were
Now
14.
that's a problem.
No, 21. When you won Big Brother.
I see.
Okay.
That was a long time, right?
Yeah.
11 years.
Listen, do not look at the...
I was like thinking like maybe like Unk status vibes.
40, yeah.
Like what, 40?
Yeah. Like maybe
No, I was
38, maybe.
Listen, just because I've hit midlife crisis does not mean I'm in midlife.
No. But midlife crisis is good.
Hold on, what is it though?
It's
I've
good,
just
bro.
said midlife. I don't even know
bro.
what is the crisis.
It hits
I've just
you
been losing girls, so
when
I
you're in
think
the
that's
middle
the
of your
You're going through it right now. I can see it.
The girls going?
Buying glass.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Welcome to the club, bro.
Without wasting any time, we're going to start up the first segment, red flags and green flags.
Yeah.
So Idris doesn't know this game. And so he's going to, and we don't have enough flags.
Well, he's a flags triad. Yes, 1, 2.
Yeah.
He's green and red right there.
Something?
Let's give the red flag to the red flag.
No.
Why,
So
thank you.
everybody gets, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then you get the green.
No. Listen.
Oh, everybody gets two?
Yeah.
two.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
He
we
doesn't
just,
know, he's never
Hey,
played this.
listen, it's an edge thing.
Wow. So Idris.
okay, I'll be your red green flag.
Sis,
I'll be your flag man.
Look at him.
How's
Look
that?
at what he's wearing.
What?
Red and green.
Yeah, he's right
Exactly.
there.
So when something is red flag for you, just do like that. And it's green, you just do like that. You know what I'm saying? We improvise.
I like the improv. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying?
What if they say something like really bad, but it's green?
Take off your shirt.
Damn, no, that the game ends.
Pause.
You can lie.
Yeah. Lie, LL.
Okay. So we're going to dive into to the first red flag and green flag. Yeah. They believe if you're okay. This is when you're dealing with relationships. Red flags and green flags in relationships. They believe if you're truly in love with each other, you don't need to talk every day. Red flag or green flag.
Say
flag.
again.
They believe if you guys are truly in love with each other, you don't have to talk every day. Red flag or green flag.
You don't have to talk every day.
Yeah.
Make a choice.
I think that's a red flag, bro.
It's a red flag.
Because it's like conversation, communication is key, man. You can't.
Okay, this is what, let's say you're not living with her.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, okay,
That's
green.
fine. If you're not living together, that's fine.
Yeah, because this is girlfriend.
Yeah. But if you're living together, I'm a married man, so that's my point.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm happy. I'm happy.
You-
He's met my wife.
and look at him. He doesn't want to talk to his.
You haven't met his.
Bad unk. Good unk.
Mbona jamaa? Yaani unarusha tu. Mimi nikirusha zangu utashangaa. Shauri zako.
they think romantic gifts are a waste of time, a waste of money. Red flag or green flag.
Red flag. Spoil your woman.
Yeah.
Spoil her rotten.
Before another man does.
It does depend on your vision as a couple, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it depends on your vision as a couple as well. Generally, I think it's a red flag, but it also depends on your vision as a couple. If you want to do something and you have to save up for it, you have to invest in it, and then spending stuff on trivial stuff might not be part of the vision. And then you're like, if we're supposed to get this by 31 December this year, how will we get there if we do all this? Maybe you're spendthrift, you like to spend on her, which is fine. But if you want to get somewhere, you have to sacrifice some things.
Okay,
So,
for sure.
But also, you have to remember, in gifts, people put this pressure of gifts to have to be like super expensive shit.
Yeah.
Once in a while, you can, if you can afford it.
Yeah.
Don't go get in debt to get someone a gift.
That's
That's
irresponsible
not
right there.
smart. All right.
For sure.
But be creative. In your gift choosing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Google.
Yeah, you can buy mihogo and sprinkle strawberry.
The what?
Mihogo and sprinkle strawberry. You just have some red mihogo with
you
some
sprinkle
strawberry.
strawberry?
I don't know. I was just being creative. Just don't take my creativity to yours.
All right.
That's all I had.
Okay. Strawberries.
They never say I love you, but claim their actions are enough. Red flag or green flag?
I don't know what you said, but it did sound nice.
For me, it's green.
I don't know there, but
You said
the
what?
thing is, you can say whatever you want to say, but actions speak louder than words.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
it's not a green red for me. It all depends on the person.
Think of one thing. When you have a space of people doing something like that, how do you think they will actually move forward together? You tell me.
Moment of silence.
No future.
Exactly. So this is a featureless thing.
Okay.
Not my thing.
They don't believe in joint vacations. They'd rather you travel separately with your friends. Red flag or green flag?
Me, both flags. Can you choose both flags?
You can't.
But now again, you're talking girlfriend. Girlfriend.
But it's a
House-
vacation.
You're out of the game.
No.
Oh, you have a girlfriend?
No. What kind of relationship is it? Are you guys like
Girlfriend, he said.
like, you know, have you guys been going out for like 2 weeks? It's like that's not taking vacation together yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to stay together
Especially
longer.
Zanzibar.
You know, I feel like a few months, maybe.
How
then
many
you can
feel?
start doing, I don't know, 6, 7.
Damn. That's a relationship.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how it starts, right?
I mean, I wouldn't go with one person in a vacation after 6 months. Do you understand just being with somebody in your house for a whole day? If they don't do what you do, it's stressful.
Yeah, but it depends on the person, right?
Yeah, so you have
Because
to.
that's relationship.
You have to vibe.
It's not always sunshine and rainbows. There's thunderstorms, man. There's earthquakes. That's the beauty. And then makeup sex, do it when you fight. Oh,
For you
Listen,
to be able to live with a whole day.
listen.
oh, dude. I'm telling you, bro.
I agree.
You know, this is the thing, because
I do.
when it's all like, no. It's got down days. Sometimes the guy is an asshole. Sometimes the girl is. Sometimes, you know, it's one of those things. You have to have those ups and downs.
For sure.
And the downs makes the ups really
Even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Get it? The downs make the ups? You get it?
Better.
All right, you
Oh
didn't
my
get it?
God. Oh my God. You dirty minded. Oh wait. They think cheating is okay as long as you don't get caught. They believe in that.
It's
Red
already
flag.
cheating.
Cheating is
Cheating is a wrong. It's a wrong thing.
So what is it?
Yeah.
This is like if you're an employee, and it kind of allows you to make it right even to steal as long as you don't get caught.
Yeah.
It's
the same
you've crossed the
mindset.
line.
Yeah, okay.
You've crossed the line, and you've crossed the line. Done. All right.
Yeah.
Some will say, okay, you know what? As long as he respects me, but the truth is, by continuing to do that, you're putting everyone in jeopardy.
The last question for this segment. They believe one partner should handle all the bills. Red flag or green flag?
No,
it's green.
It's green. But the thing is, it depends
do you think,
on
Idris?
I don't have a flag for this one. I have an opinion, so let them flag first.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon because if you have a system of financial management in the family, right?
Yeah.
And you agree that, okay, there's joint account, there's my account, there's your account,
Yeah.
right? There's something you're doing, you're making it together.
Yeah.
If someone does that and says you handle it, it's good that they're trusting you. But things happen, right?
Yeah.
Things happen, might be a death in the family. Usually that's what leaves the lady more vulnerable to exploitation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, if you agree, that's the way, fine, but it comes with its T's and C's.
And those kind of questions don't fit all relationships because relationships are complicated, right? You know, some people come from relationships where the man is the breadwinner, the woman is the stay at home. She doesn't earn any money. The man does all the provisions. Some people have relationships where the woman is the breadwinner. Now you're telling the woman, I'm sitting my ass at home, but you bring the money to me and I handle it. You just go to work. I was like, nah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work, right? Yeah. And you have some relationships where both the man and the woman, which is quite common right now, right? In the last few years, it's common where the man and the woman are both working, they're both earning, you know. I still believe it's very important to keep your own money. Even if you have that shared thing, especially for women, because these things really affect women more than they affect men. Yeah. Like when Everett says, when there's a death in the family or something, and then suddenly everybody's like, hey, I've seen it quite a bit. So it's very good. This
mindset of women say, your money is our money, but my money is my money. That's why women are like, okay.
Is that a red flag or good flag?
No, it's fine. It's fine. A woman should spend your money.
Yeah, but a man shouldn't disclose all his money.
You have to be smart.
Don't disclose everything.
Yeah, but your woman...
So you hide some of your finances?
Sorry, what?
You hide some of your...
You already just did. Yani amefanya hadi hapo.
What's wrong there too? It's a conversation, right? Of course I never hide any money. Come on. What are you talking about?
Where are you gonna hide? Where? How are you gonna do that?
Okay, if you say so.
She will just wake up in the morning. Who is Amanda? You'll figure it out. Who is Amanda?
I believe the woman needs to spend the money.
That's true.
It's her right.
That's true.
It's fair. You know,
That's
it's like
true.
you got a problem with that, man. You need to make more money, bro.
That's true.
End of. End of.
Scene.
Yeah, that's your woman. She's the mother of your children.
Agreed.
She's the person who, you know, we can buy houses, we can build houses, but we can never make a house a home.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I mean? That's mama's job. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You might have good taste.
Yeah.
In like, oh yeah, you're very creative, the lights, the what. But at the end of the day, the house is cold without that woman's touch, bro.
But it's still important to have a financial vision. Your financial vision, what I say, we say this all the time. I was saying with Idris, I say, if you want to find out the current financial situation in your household, go to the toilet, come back. If it's still there,
you will have learned.
There's some stability. People are not surprised to see money. But the fact that you get up and you hear, like Papa Bawa, you know there's a problem in that household.
You know, Papa Bawa is a wrong example to use on this scenario.
No, it's like the surprise of the, that's like a Batman.
Papa Bawa is somebody else, bro.
I know. I'm surprised you know Papa Bawa.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, I think you should listen to Sean.
No.
Pause.
Unajua Sean ajikuta mzungu.
Were you visited?
No.
Yeah, because Sean ajikuta mzungu. Right now, what his editor is thinking is some of this content might be harmful for some people. Please consult number this if you are suffering from any Papa Bawa events. Now they have to put that on the audio.
Because that's how... That's how, allegedly. That's how.
According to legend.
Yes. That's how.
Dude, speak. Say the truth.
That's how you make the Papa Bawa stop visiting
Yes,
you.
he leaves.
You have to tell the public. You can't keep it a secret.
Apparently,
that's the record. So if a Papa Bawa comes to you today...
that is where me and Marehem Sheyahya parted ways from that channel on TV. I was like, if that one visits me, I would rather they keep visiting me than me saying about it in public.
I'd come out.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, if you don't,
the issue is,
tell public,
the conversation with someone you trust. First of all, you have to choose somebody you trust.
Yes, maybe that
and
one.
Then have that open conversation.
Mlinzi.
Skia.
Kweli. Mimi namwambia mlinzi wangu amue.
Specific.
Yes.
You can't just say, "Oh, Papa Bawa came by last night." No.
What's the detail?
Dude, that was not part of the deal. That was not part of the deal.
How do you know?
Hey. How do you know?
You were alive. He was. He wasn't even alive when Papa Bao was.
Oh my!
I was in Arusha.
Where?
He never visited Arusha. I should ask the people in
By the way,
Dar because ndo alikuwa anauziwa zaidi.
Watu wa Chuga would never openly admit to that.
Yeah, maybe that's true, but also.
But the guy just went.
We all spent a lot of time in Arusha. You guys grew up in Arusha. Yeah. I spent 6 years in Arusha.
Yeah.
So we have that in common.
Yeah.
I spent 2 days in Arusha.
You know that shit was on the news, bro. I remember I was like, this was 94, 95.
Dude, no.
Oh, I was born.
I know.
Really?
Yeah, 94, 95. I remember I was in the 7th grade.
Where in Goja?
Yeah.
So Papa Ba started that early.
Yeah.
Oh my days!
I'm born in 93.
He did do a part 2. He came back.
It's like Pagironi on and off.
And by the way,
He did like a Papa Bar return, but it didn't last long.
hold on. Who's to say?
People are loving it. They're like, hey baby, how's it going?
Who's to say he wasn't always there?
Oh.
Because the Wazir would never admit to that.
No, but the real thing that people are not talking about, which I think it's actually what it is. I don't believe a mythical flying creature that likes dudes used to come around. You know, that was serious shit, man.
I think that would be some
uncles. It was uncles and yeah. It was
You think so?
Oh yeah.
It was abuse in the family.
I think it was.
And they're trying to find ways and means of addressing it.
Yes, absolutely.
He said something. Yeah. I've heard about this a lot of times. And kids really don't have the courage to actually speak about it because the person that did it to them is a guardian. So they do sometimes have a conflicting way to say it because they feel like that is a guardian. Maybe what they did is right even if I got hurt.
And obviously they'll be telling them things.
Yes.
You know, to cover themselves.
This is a dream.
Yeah.
Yes. I even remember one, it was a teacher. That was just the news, like maybe last year, I think. It was a teacher and the kid was even a boy, shameful. And it was all over the news. And the kid, that happened to him like a lot of times until the mother, just one day, as she was washing the kid, astaghfirullah, found out and they went to the doctor and then they came back and then that was the case of all over. I mean, a man with audacity to do that, that's a shameful character in the society.
So basically, people at home, when uncles visit, they have their own room. Stop.
They have their own small house.
Yeah. Stop this bullshit of like, you'll sleep in the boys' room. No.
Thank you.
No,
uncle. Get him a guest house.
Eti mchumba.
Yeah.
Mchumba. I'm not a mchumba saying.
So
None of that bullshit,
No mchumba.
man. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Keep your home is your domain.
Sure. Same.
Yeah.
I don't know who started that mchumba in the Cape Town because, I mean, that's a kid. Why would you mchumbalize it?
That's grooming.
Yeah. That's what it is, bro.
Damn.
That's it.
So, yeah.
Well, as a Muslim, I can speak about grooming, sensitive area. You guys have been hitting us on that.
All right, so that was a segment reflecting green flags.
Can I?
Yeah, just pass them to me.
Do you have a flag of sensitivity? I need that one.
What?
Over what we are about to speak about.
Okay, now we're good.
You see, it's
Figured it out.
We are.
What's what? Oh, the light is flickering.
Yeah. No.
You're using, good words though. I think a normal Tanzanian would have said blinking.
Oh, blinking.
Yeah. But you brought down flickering. Well done. Right? The light is blinking.
Flickering is a good word.
Yeah, that's why I said congratulations.
Yeah. Flickering is a good word.
Flickering.
Flickering.
Like a flame. Flickers.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it could be used anywhere. If you just, did you flicker me? It sounds like a curse. Hey, are we flickering? That day it sounds like different.
Like some sexual shit.
Yeah.
Flick.
Yeah. Flickering. Yeah. So
Children.
Kids.
What do you mean, bro?
Look at me leaving that group. I'm like, I'm like, now I'm agreeing to be an uncle over this disrespect.
That's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna dive into the next segment. Wild
All right.
Thoughts.
Yeah.
So in Wild Thoughts, we're gonna be playing a game, like a close friend trivia. It's gonna be you guys on the hot seat. Me and Idris are just gonna be observant.
Thanks God.
All right.
Yeah. So we're gonna. So basically, I'm gonna give out a statement, and who says who does that? Who has done that? Who does that more?
So you can point to your
Yeah,
other
just
or
like-
just point to yourself.
Yeah, just point to yourself. Just
Okay.
point it to each other. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Who you up?
Who got?
Oh, sorry. I'm coming to you. All right, please continue.
Evans in Doriabo. Let's get on your marks. Get set.
Who got the best riz?
What's
Okay, remember we're unks.
Yeah.
So-
I think
so
Riz is like
what's Riz?
friends and stuff, like
You know, like charisma, like swag on the shorties and the women. You know what I'm saying?
this one.
This one.
Excuse me, he has swag on the women.
No. Listen.
He's a charmer.
Listen.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm trying to save your marriage here.
He's a charmer.
No. My wife knows.
Ah, okay.
No, I'm a gentleman, and I believe in chivalry. Yeah, I like to say nice things to ladies.
for sure.
Yeah, why not?
What
They
do
go through a lot of bullshit every day, man.
Look at
Every
you.
day, and then so it's nice when someone's like,
the whole
says,
spiel to defend.
That's some Uncle Pa. Look at him saving his own marriage.
You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on.
Okay. Who fumbled the most tens?
What's
Most
what?
what?
Tens, like fine shorty, like tens. You know, when I say
Oh, tens, like what tens?
Tens are like
Fumbled. What does fumbled mean?
fumbled.
Just want to make clarity here.
Dude, me too. I mean,
because there's conversations with like young people, and there's conversations with unks. This is like
the
young
problem-
people conversation.
okay.
It's like
Fumbled means like you almost caught, but you.
Yeah, okay, like and then you fumbled it.
You messed it up.
You messed it up. Yeah.
No, I don't qualify in that space. I've been out of the game for too long.
No, but okay. So who think, like, let's say when you guys take back to your prime, when you started like knowing each other,
that question.
you know what I'm saying? Who fumbled the most? Baddies, tens.
Yeah, I'll have to say it's him because I wasn't fumbling.
Everybody fumbled the most.
I've been fumbling forever. I'm a fumbler, professional fumbler.
Found out fumbling. Fumbling code.
I would have my brother's back. I don't think he's ever fumbled. He just reads cues different. I'll be like, oh man, that sure is vibing you. He'll be like, nah, me, nah. I'm like, yeah.
He underestimates his.
Yeah, he underestimates his charm, bro. Really? Yeah.
You a nervous guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hide it really well.
Most likely to get kicked out of the club.
Oh, yeah.
None of us. Okay, maybe. No.
This one.
Listen, I was going to comment, but then I gave a moment of silence.
Okay, I've never been kicked
Yeah.
out of the club,
It's come close.
but I did choke out a bouncer once.
Oh shit!
Listen, out of all people to choke.
I'm the save of this situation. By the way.
Out of all people to choke.
Yeah, I go for the big fucker.
Dude, that's the game.
Yeah, I go for that.
If you want to
I
mess
go,
up,
I go for the meanest
mess up the
one.
best.
I go for the meanest
Any,
one.
not that the reason.
No, but it wasn't a fight.
it was fun.
It was fun. We were having fun.
Well, it
And,
was fun until it wasn't.
Yeah, but
anyway,
was
you
he
know.
choking you back? I'm
Nah, he was
sorry.
asleep. I put him to sleep. Yeah, I put him to sleep.
I mean, listen.
This is what happened. Yeah, I'm not a violent guy.
You're not a choker.
Pause.
Pause. Anyway, this is what happened. We were at the club. It was Elements. Yeah. And we were having fun. And then this bouncer comes through. Hey man. I was like, hey, don't do that. He's like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, don't do that. It's like, I was like, I'm gonna choke you out. It's like, you can't. I'm like, okay. And then I put him on a chokehold.
Wow. Did he sleep?
Oh yeah, I put him to sleep quick.
How long?
Nah, I woke him up immediately.
you know that part
because
in wrestling when they put the arm like this and it goes down.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. I'm like, hey, you see what you did? See what you did? Spoil the whole evening.
I warned him. And that's why.
nice.
And that's why I choked him.
No, we're
because-
friends. We're friends.
Yeah.
It's not like it was an aggressive situation.
And the good thing of a choke, there's no evidence.
Damn.
Pause.
You know what I mean?
Hey. What are you trying to say?
I'm talking about choking a dude.
When I laugh like
I'm not
that.
talking
That's
about
even worse. Pause twice. Pause.
There's no evidence. There's no black eye. There's no broken tooth. There's no bleeding. There's none of that. You know. So I did give him a fair warning. He didn't listen. Okay. I did not give him a fair warning.
Okay. Who's likely to get cancelled?
Cancelled.
Yeah. Who's likely to get cancelled?
I don't
This
think.
one.
No, Cancel. How?
Even I know that.
For what? I'm not even
It's
famous,
just
bro.
your demeanor is very cancelish. it's canceling attractive.
I've got a cancellation demeanor. Come on, guys. I'm rolling with a
Do you know, but it's actually a good
hat.
thing. No, honestly, for me, I'm not a long-time friend like him. My opinion before he does his, because he'll preempt me. I think because you have really good opinions about the right thing. And that's the right person to cancel.
The problem
You
is
don't really-
nowadays, speaking your mind and being honest
Yeah.
is a recipe for cancellation.
There you go. That's why I'm saying you are the recipe of cancellation.
I guess
You're
I
speaking
am.
your mind and you're talking too much truth.
You have to. We live in a world whereby it's really hard to express what you really feel and not be judged to a point whereby they kill your financial potential, which is cancellation. Yeah. That's the point of finance. They just kill your finance. It's like someone saying, funding, go, USAID. So in this particular scenario, when someone says something on stage, you want that freedom because you want to be able to say something. You know, you want to be able to say about women are like this, men are like this, and you know, no, this is very sensitive. Now I'm like, why? It's the truth, right? You're happy to hear this version, but this other version, I flip the cards. All of a sudden, it's like I'm being mean. So I guess I play better. I also do lots of corporate gigs. So corporate gigs require you to be able to tread that line very finely.
Yeah, but what you think, the good thing about the corporate gigs is good training, because what you think does not matter. You're there to do a job, right?
And you're protecting the brand.
Yeah.
If someone gives you a microphone for a corporate event, they're trusting you with their brand, which is that priceless
Speak for me.
that they have. Now, the minute you put that brand at jeopardy because of something small, you could have gone there for awards. It could have been just an anniversary show, and then you said
Or a
something,
kitchen party.
and then what?
Also, somebody thinks
A
they're
corporate kitchen party.
What?
Are there those?
No, I don't think so.
Oh shit.
Ask
Have you ever got
Tajiliundi.
those gigs, bro?
Ask Tajiliundi.
A corporate kitchen party.
This dude has been doing the things you guys don't know about. He could even be hosting underwater now. I'm telling you.
My guy, you need to step up your game, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Can I be like, a fly on the wall?
No, because you get me cancelled too.
No, dude. I said fly on the wall.
You can't be a fly. Look at you.
Dude, come on.
You choked a bouncer.
I'll be
You choked a bouncer.
I'll be a bouncer. I'll put on.
No, such choking out clients.
Bro, check this out. It works. It works. Every celebrity gets these guys and put on roller skates, gear, and they pretend to be security. You know that bullshit.
You know what I'm laughing about until now?
I can do that. I can put some, shin guards and knee braces.
The credits rolling up right now.
You know what I mean?
In
and I'll
memory
just
of-
be there like a security. I'll keep quiet and watch.
You know, Evan said, I'm going to be choking my clients.
What got me was you can't be a fly, though. You can't be a fly.
Okay, I know gravity, it's a problem, but there are bigger wings out there, bro.
There's a gator on the wall.
Who has the most bodies?
What's that?
Dude, we have to remember.
the language, man.
It's like language, bro.
Okay. I got it though.
Body count. You know body count?
Who slept with more people?
Yeah, so bodies is the people you slept with.
Okay, let me just do math.
For the first time, I'm here with a generation that's not mine. With the generation that's not mine, I'm enjoying. Listen,
You don't deny now, you're here. You're an unk.
I'm one of those finishing
let me
line Gen
take
Z.
Okay, take
I'm
it.
the eldest here.
Okay.
Yes.
Me.
I'm the youngest, obviously.
Me.
That's what I'm. That's my.
You might be surprised.
Huh?
These young dudes nowadays, man. Woo!
What happened to you, man? I had wireless. How did that work out?
No, there isn't wireless sex. No,
It's probably me.
Yeah,
You have the most bodies, yeah?
Yeah, it's the oldest.
damn. Would you know?
Do you know the number?
Put tin in this part.
In reality, though,
Yeah.
the person here who's had the biggest platform and the biggest celebrity status. This is between us, right? Or is it included this one?
Are we including him?
No, he's not included.
It's not included?
Yeah, because we know who'd win that one.
Oh, yeah.
I know, that's not
So
true.
among all of us, with the most bodies is Idris. Right?
No.
Definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Please.
Definitely.
Look at him.
Please.
It's a no-brainer.
Do you too?
Listen.
Woman's pressure.
You might want to get rid of that one.
person.
Listen, you guys, Listen, you people.
Come on.
I can't speak because I lie. So just
They're
know.
watching it.
Just know.
Your bodies are watching.
Yeah. If you guys know that we have met, come out in the comments and say I was being with you. And we can know your numbers. Feel free. Call our number.
Nobody's gonna do that.
Hotline.
Nobody's gonna do that. Who's likely to snitch on the other to avoid jail?
None of them would.
We're old school, bro. We don't like that.
Before even snitches get stitches, it was always a thing. That's the code. It's a code. Pro code. It's like, that's it.
So you'd rather go to jail?
Yeah.
Yo, you go the whole way, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn, that's what's up.
That's loyalty, right?
For sure.
Commitment, right?
Yeah.
If you're friends like brothers, friends.
Yeah.
It's friends for life. Man.
For sure.
They know it's depends, terms and conditions apply, but that time I was still trying to build a house. Now my auntie is no. If you committed, you committed, brother.
Yeah.
We're at a different level of relationship. We're older. We've known each other for years, and we're different but the same. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You like our differences is what binds us, but we're at that level right now. We're not just what we're doing with, for example, with comedy and whatever. If it's people who don't have the heart, they would stop doing it a long time ago. It's stressful. There's no money in it, but we are okay to do it because we know, like, hey, we don't have to be successful in
Passion.
this.
But the coming generation. That's where the billionaires will come from.
So we're okay with that. That we're not going to be multimillionaires from the growth of comedy in Tanzania. But we know someone will. And most likely that person will be from our tutorage.
Damn.
Period.
And they're different
Hands down.
to the point whereby even the late great Nelson Mandela would say, they're not like us.
They're not like us. Oh, you did that bit, yeah? Oh man, he did that bit for the first time. Was it Friday?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fire, bro.
Yeah.
That was fire. And they were like, okay, what is he doing with this Mandela thing? And then you close it, Hermano. That was beautiful.
That's actually funny,
That was
dog.
beautiful. Yeah.
Have you learned new accents? Or new
No, I was developing a Mandela accent, but it's kind of strange now because he's passed, and so you're trying to also respect his legacy and everything.
Yeah.
But latest accents, no, nothing really new.
Yeah.
I've just been getting deep into the accents that I know, like the Nigerian accent. I've been going through it, and I actually
You've
realized-
really got that down.
I think Kevin Pam helped.
Yeah, by seeing him
when
a
you
lot,
when you hang around people, for me, I get the accent quickly.
But it's not just the accent, it's the mannerisms. I feel like the mannerism help
Can I ask a question?
with accents.
Yeah, not the accents, but the comedy industry in general. Why are you guys still here? I mean,
What do you mean?
excuse me, for the time I've actually known you guys in this industry, you're not only legendary for the things you've done, even for the time you've done it, and the languages you're speaking, you could already be moving outside the country a little bit and then bringing it back here. Why haven't you? Is it not a choice? I mean, it could be my choice to be doing that, but what's yours? Because you're doing English and Swahili, which means you're doing international. Why are you not going there? Or are you? And I don't know.
Okay, we do perform outside the country. We do that.
As punchline.
As punchline, as individuals. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So both of us have performed in Kenya.
Okay.
Have you done Uganda? Not yet.
Yeah, I did Uganda.
You did Uganda.
I did Uganda twice.
Yeah, both of us did Uganda. We've both done Europe.
You've done Zambia.
I've done Zambia. We've both done South Africa.
Yeah, I did South Africa once.
When was that?
Was it Joburg?
That was in Melrose. What's that
Joburg.
place? Was Goliath.
Yeah. That was what? Before they shut down, right?
Yeah, it was
BC.
really good.
Yeah, that's before COVID. Yeah.
It was way before.
That was BC.
Yeah.
Why didn't you continue?
I always do it for hobby. You even see in the country, I always do it for hobby. You even see when I come to your club.
Yeah.
I just tell Evans, hey, can I come on stage? I mean, that's just me. I come, I see the people, I see the vibe, I know what to talk about. And I just improvise. Remember the last time when we were just talking? We were just talking and people were just enjoying. It wasn't even a set, we were just improvising.
Do you want to Do you feel like you would like to do it more?
I would like to have a conversation and just make it funny all the way, literally on stage. All I hope is it's going to be funny. If it's not, I'm not coming back. Eh?
But that's the thing with comedy, though.
Last
Yeah.
time I was at the club, there was this light-skinned dude who went on stage and nobody liked. You were off that day. Nobody liked that nigga. He was making some sex jokes.
Light-skinned?
Light-skinned.
Don't name him.
Of course.
No, he is
I don't
about
think-
to. Don't
What
name
did he
him.
look like?
He was about to ask,
English or
is
Swahili or
it?
both?
He was trying to. He was English more. He was the headliner closing. He started it and closed it. He was getting cooked up there.
Yeah, don't.
From Sweden.
Damn.
Could be. It was recent, right?
Yes.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just had a bad day.
Just had a
He
bad
had a bad day.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
He's
Bad
good.
day at the office.
Yeah, it was. That's what we call a bad day
I
at
was
the
just,
office.
oh no!
Bombing, eh?
No, me. I died yesterday.
Oh,
You did?
an open mic.
Oh, inna lillahi wa
I
inna
had
ilaihi
never died,
rajiun.
but I died.
Nobody was laughing. Nobody was there.
Huh? No, completely. And these guys I know, like, I was like, eh. Of course, everyone was dying that same day. There was one person who did particularly well.
Death day.
It was,
Oh, yeah.
Happy
You should name it.
Oh, yeah.
to you. Comedy, that's normal.
Dude,
died.
that's painful, bro. There's one time I died on stage, and this was the worst.
Hold on, for
Explain
people
what
who do
dying
not
is,
know
someone that-
comedy,
Okay,
revive
dying.
yourself.
Dying is bombing.
Yeah.
Like when you bomb on stage,
Suck.
telling joke and nobody's laughing.
You do bad.
Everyone's looking at you like-
it's like it's bad. So one time, I was the host. Now, for people who don't know, the host of the show is the person who opens the show and introduce the comedians one after the other. So he goes up, opens the show, tells a few jokes, brings in the first comics comes on, does his thing, he goes back on, round of applause for so-and-so, a few more jokes, brings in another comic, etc., and then closes the show at the end, right? After the headline.
Yeah.
So basically the host is the one on stage more than other
Yeah.
comedians.
Most amount of
right?
time. So
Most amount of
better
time.
be funny.
Yeah, and remember our show's about 2.5 hours, right? So I go up, open the show, nothing. I was like, Usually in the beginning, the room is cold.
They're getting warmed up.
There, I'm like, we'll get there. It was terrible.
Oh, will they?
First comic comes on, destroys. Even the comics who are usually shit that day, they were phenomenal.
As if to make a statement.
Dude,
Like the host is that.
Dude, I go back, shit. Second comic destroys. I go back, shit. Third comic destroys. Bruh, it was so bad to a point where there's one lady was looking at me and I tell a joke, pa 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 pa. And she looked at me and she's like,
And by the way,
Yeah.
comics, it's only because of respect. They weren't laughing at him. But if I was there, I'd be laughing.
Oh my!
I'll be laughing.
You know, you would have helped because that laughter would have helped. At least something, because I will have something to talk about. You know what I mean?
And dude, here's the amazing thing. The minute you recognize that and you say, man, tonight I'm dying, that's when those girls start laughing. Because they feel you.
Yeah,
and
that's funny.
There's
When
no
you
secret.
when you realize like, when I promise you guys, I was practicing this in front of the mirror. It was so funny, but you guys, this shit ain't working.
They laugh.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
you know.
But that did not occur to me.
Yeah.
I was in pain, bro. I've been dying for 2 hours straight.
Can I tell you what I did in the beginning days of comedy? I quit every day when I finished. Every day when I finished, I quit. Literally in front of people, I quit. Now, this is not for me.
Man, so
But you keep doing
it
it.
was so bad to the point where when I left the show, I got into the elevator. It was at Barometer Bistro.
The way they throw axes.
Yeah.
Have you nailed it? I mean the axe. No, I mean the... Anyway.
What? Sorry? What? It's called a left turn.
I have stumbled.
Obviously, he would have won in terms of bodies, right? See,
He's in the business of flickering.
he's nailing X's. So I get into the elevator, and the elevator, you can see yourself. It's like mirrors, and the doors are reflecting. So I saw myself, and that image was the saddest image I've ever seen.
What were you wearing?
I was all alone in the elevator, and I was like, you know what? The world needs to know about this.
Yeah.
So I took a snapshot, and I posted that picture.
Oh, he's still on the ground?
Oh yeah,
still up?
I think it probably is.
Yeah,
Did
the
I-
goal is to you know, no one
I was
would do
like,
that.
people don't.
He did it.
I was like, I'm gonna tell the world. I was like, this is a sight of a man who's just gone through a
Can I post it for the
monumental.
audience?
Say again?
Can I post it for the audience?
Yeah, we can look at it. We can
Yeah.
find it and we can post it.
Yeah, well, later.
Yeah.
It's just gonna pop up on
Yeah.
the screen.
Yeah. I hope I still
By the
have
way,
it.
it's those images that people never get to see. The work that goes behind the success
Yes.
is part and parcel of the struggle.
Yeah.
And no one gets to see that usually. Everyone sees the fun and the lights and
He's the
you're so
background.
funny. But the parts that you actually suffer.
Yeah.
Remember I told you I died in a show one day. I died so badly. Next day I went jogging.
I was there.
And I died so terribly.
He doesn't jog.
And the issue is when you die,
I think you should die
you
more
know you're dying.
for your healthy
the
life.
audience knows you're dying. You know the audience knows you're dying, and the audience knows you know they know you're dying. So we all know you're the big elephant in the room.
It's like, bro, you're shit. You're shit.
What are you saying?
You know what is the worst part? Is when you know you need to leave and you know they're asking you why you're still here. And you don't know why you're still there.
But you gotta punch on,
It's
man. You gotta punch on. You gotta go through that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And embracing that bit of failure,
Living
is
on.
so empowering.
Yeah.
but that's
telling you, dog.
that's why a lot of people fail comedy because they don't get past that shit phase.
Yeah. Or they can't acknowledge that
Yes.
they're dying. I said, how do you think you did? I think I did okay. I'm like, no, you didn't. You
No,
died.
You were terrible.
You died. Because if someone doesn't tell you, no one will tell you.
Yeah, but
Remember
it's
the first
okay.
First show we did in Punchline.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
we
yes.
did it at the Slipway.
Yeah.
My man Evans Bukuku,
Third May,
godfather
I
of
was
comedy.
hosting.
He was hosting.
3rd May.
3rd May, 2019.
2019.
So it's our flagship.
Are you about
Sold
to
out
name
show.
a Hiroshima?
It was a flagship show.
Yep.
Punchline numero uno.
Sold out.
Sold out. We've got 2 comics from South Africa. We've got our Tanzanian comics. By the way, everybody fucking died. All the Tanzanian comics were shit. Yeah, including Evans. The only Tanzanian comic who was good was Pepe.
Always.
Pepe. Yeah,
He
Pepe
keeps
is
his
just-
standard and consistent.
Yeah. So Evans goes up there. He's hosting the thing. And then we are with
Sorry, correct.
KG.
He's bombing the thing.
Nah, I thought he was doing the thing. I have no clue. I didn't even start a comedy then.
You didn't know he was bombing?
Nah, I had no
Yeah,
clue.
you were really clueless.
Nobody had a clue, bro.
No, bro. All of
Nobody.
us. Because remember,
We didn't have a clue.
As a host, usually it's almost like you're not really considered part of the
The show.
performers.
Yeah.
But the truth is, you are supposed to.
Yeah.
Because
Actually,
you carry the show.
Captain Khalid, used to use that as a trick. You know, because he's not sure if he's going to do well or not, and he knows hosts are not considered too much. If he makes you laugh, he's going to take the credit. If he doesn't, he's going to be the host. That's it.
But the truth is, in a comedy show,
Yeah.
the host carries the show.
Exactly.
The
And he
host
has to be the
builds
best.
comic. They build the energy. They tell you how to run things. They make it, So it's a comedy show. If it's a normal hosting gig, it's different. But if it's a comedy show, you are supposed to be
Maintaining the
funny
tempo.
and the energy. It's supposed to be like. Now that day,
And the trick of the host also, it's people think the host only needs to bring up the room and energy.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Bring it
a
down.
comedian came up and destroyed, and people are like, here.
You need to
know
bring-
that like you're laughing until it hurts.
Yeah, it hurts.
Now you have to let people breathe.
Yes.
Give them break.
You don't want
Because
people
it's
to
too
die.
much. Yeah.
You don't want people to die. You know
It's
what I'm
like it's
saying?
too much. So
Yeah.
you gotta bring them down, let them
Oh, sir.
and then bring him in again.
Watch them again.
Yeah. Now
Pinnacle
that skill,
pause.
it's not like that skill takes a while.
You have to
I
be
feel like-
mindful.
I feel like as a creator, man, as a creative in general, embracing failure is part of the journey. A lot of people feel like they look at the post-production, the post after famous, the post after the success, and they feel like, he had it easy, man. Yeah, he got lucky. But nah, nigga, it's I'm telling you, there's an ups and downs when it comes to being a creative. And if you are not ready to embrace that many times you're going to fail in this, you're not gonna be able to make it.
And then the thing is, listen, there's always people who know more than you.
For sure.
Listen. And this was that case that we were there. I'm super excited. It's the
here.
first show
Yeah.
We sold
I've
out.
produced. alongside Evans. I'm like, this is a success. We're sold out. People are happy. We've got a live band. And they're playing funk and whatever. It's like nothing like this. And the room is full. Tables are sold out. It's vibe. People with money in the audience were like, we're doing this.
And
people
guys
are
are
proud
happy.
of us.
Guys
People
are happy.
It was a great
This
show.
is very important. People left the show saying, beautiful show.
Amazing.
But those who know comedy would say, dude, you're just lucky they don't get anything better than this.
I remember after the show started, like people started to getting to know the show, right?
No trolling?
Yeah, no trolling. Yeah, my podcast episodes were just like going like, just good numbers. You know what I'm saying? Then I got an episode that was it's one of the most fun episodes I shot. Man, I had a really good time, and it flopped.
People didn't receive it well?
No, people didn't watch it as much as I thought they would.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it messed up my week for 2 weeks. It fucked me up for 2 weeks.
Sorry. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the correction. Continue.
Yeah, it fucked me up for 2 weeks.
It messed up his week for 2 weeks, so I was quite confused. I wanted to pick up.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
Nigga, let me don't make me lose my chaga. It's chaga. I'm not chaga.
Oh, where are you again?
Sukuma.
Okay.
Okay.
Gosha.
Gosha. But yeah, basically it fucked me up for 2 weeks. So it was like, and then I started reminding myself why I started this, what was the goal, and I acknowledged that failure is part of the journey, and that helped me rise from that downfall that I thought I had. But it wasn't really a downfall. It's just like, hey, don't get too comfortable in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
So finishing that story.
Yeah.
So everybody's having a great time.
Yeah.
We're like, this is awesome. I'm so proud of Evans is on top of that. We're like, great. I'm looking at the comics.
The
We're
greatest
building this
bomb.
thing. We're like, yeah, we don't know. Nobody's bombing.
Yeah.
But there's KG and who's the other comic?
However.
Carl Weber.
The one from
They love
Jerusalem.
From South Africa, from Cape Town.
Town,
Yeah.
yeah.
So they were,
I don't know why I said
they were
from
looking.
Jerusalem.
They're like looking at it.
I thought I was talking about Jesus.
Evans comes down. First of all, before you came down, it's like, yo, Evans is dying. I didn't know even what dying meant. I was like, what does that mean? It's like, oh, he's doing terrible. He's bombing bad. I'm like, serious? So Evans comes down. Evans, KG tells Evans, like, yo, dude. dude, you're dying. And Evans is like, really?
I couldn't understand it.
The participant wasn't aware. And he was looking at the audience.
But that's the thing. But that's the learning curve.
Yeah.
And now we're talking about it, and it's funny because
Absolutely.
we now understand.
Yeah.
But we didn't then. You know what I mean? So it's
And
all
there's
about
a pain
learning.
point. It's a pain point. So what happens now is that lots of people are so used to receiving the sweet that they take particular sensitivity to the sour. So you can't really criticize anyone. You can't talk too bad about anyone because there's so much sensitivity that person just shuts you off. And right now they have a wall between them, which is in social media. So it means that person can hide behind a comment. All right. But before you had to, someone tells you to your face, you're crap tonight.
Your shit.
How do you deal with that? And I find lots of people right now
They can't
don't
handle
have it
it.
because you don't
Can't handle
have
it.
you don't have the ability to say, really? Where? Why? I did.
Fact check.
Yeah.
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 You gotta know how to take a L, guys.
Yeah, people right now don't because even the way people are raised, sheltered. Okay, mtani bado I'm not sheltering. Mtani ni full kujiachia. But you see a lot of the young people nowadays, they're too soft and not fault of their own. It's the surroundings, the upbringing. Oh, my baby. Don't tell that little thing is a baby.
You want to blame the parents?
Oh, yeah.
I think me too.
Yeah. I blame me. I look at my daughter, I'm like, oh, fucking hell.
See, there was a bigger problem before. Though.
Because it's like, I'm overprotective, right? So the environment I've put around my daughter, there's a driver to take her to school. She lives in a good place.
Oh,
and make sure everything is
well set.
Well set.
curated.
I didn't have that. You know what I mean? I didn't have that. I walked to school.
You know, I have a driver for my daughter. It's called the bus driver. The school bus. Anyway, but what's happening right now is
Is it how?
oh my better be no mabala. All right. So the point is, we have few kids now because it's so expensive to raise kids. You know, there are countries right now that guys are like, I refuse to have kids, like South Korea. Like, I refuse to have kids, it's just expensive.
Oh yeah,
to
like
raise
Japan,
kids.
they're importing Africans now.
Yes.
And then you have Sweden where they pay
if
for
you
your
want to
kids.
have Japanese babies.
Yeah?
For sure, they pay.
Oh yeah, because
When? They're paying.
people are not having babies. Yeah,
When?
they hook you up, bro.
When?
Wait, they're paying you.
Yeah,
Listen, when?
They give you permits, they give you everything.
When?
Hold
They
on,
have
hold on.
a,
This level
Why
of
are we
interest
not
is
answering
scary.
the right question?
they have a population crisis, bro.
Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not interested. I'm just like curious.
Oh, you already got those fine Chinesey eyes.
Which boy?
It's like you're right there.
The
It's
dark
like,
samurai.
When?
oh
My God.
But the thing is, I want to learn Japanese actually.
Well,
There's an opportunity.
there you go.
And technology is great. You can still do your part
Yes.
from Japan.
The
You
reason,
can be productive and reproductive.
the reason I want to learn Japanese, Idris, is because I like to watch anime, so I want to understand anime more.
And you can animate the one
You
you,
don't have to
procreate
find a way
with.
to use the word anime to rhyme, bro.
I had to because you say you need artists here. So what are we doing? We are comedians. You guys say we're not
Okay, to
artists.
finish the segment,
Yes.
who's likely to be rude to a stranger between you two?
I'm a nice guy, but not really.
For a stranger, I have to do something, obviously.
Yeah, I'm a reactory guy. So you have, I can't just out of nowhere.
Okay.
So who's likely to be that dude?
I think we're 50-50 there. I think more you.
No, it's you. Me, I'll be straight up to a stranger. I'll give you an example.
Yeah, okay.
Being nice, I went into a supermarket, opened the door, and there's a lady behind me. And
Is
I
this a
opened-
live example?
True example.
Okay.
She's strange, I don't know her. But being a gentleman, I open the door, right? And then she just walks by.
Wow. You're the doorman now.
Thank you. She wasn't on her phone. I said, hey, what name Vivi?
Unyama.
There was no intent of anything. I was just being like, you look,
Just a
you look
gentleman.
behind you, right?
You say that a lot?
No.
okay, yeah.
Yani, sasa me.
Mimi I always open doors na
became
mwelewe
petty.
Vance. Nishafanyiwa hiyo.
Sasa I said, ngoja nisubiri. So she was shopping and stuff. I was just waiting. I said, wait. Kama will be expedited today.
Ukasubiri. Yani ndo ulikuwa unajihakikishia zaidi wewe ni doorman.
And as she's coming back, I got there in front of her, I started walking the same direction. And then I opened the door as she's coming out now. And just before she gets there,
Oh my God.
And you say, I'm the one who's going to
This guy.
akasema, hey. No, you know what, man? You can't. That's what I'm saying. There's double standards in society.
Yeah.
You know that it's not. I don't work there. You know, I opened the door for you. Why would you not even acknowledge? I'm not asking for thank you so much. I'm not
Yeah.
you open the door. You're such a gentleman. No,
Even a
I'm
nod.
like, just like a
Yeah.
done. All right, but
That's
you just.
true.
I'm like, oh really?
Petty.
So in that scenario, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me. Like a stranger, complete stranger, but does something. I'm like,
I think you're the most likely to be rude.
Yeah. But no, we're the same. Absolutely the same. Because we both believe manners maketh man or woman. Manners are very important. You have to be polite. You have to, as a man, you always have to be a gentleman. I don't
give somebody the benefit of a doubt.
Open the door for someone, give up your seat, that kind of thing.
Fire rolls.
You know, somebody's walking up the stairs, help them with their bag.
Yeah.
It is something that must be done. You know what
Somebody's
I mean?
struggling with their life.
If someone
help
is
them.
not
Yeah.
acknowledging with like a simple thank you or some kind of an acknowledgement, I would probably say something. He went in like,
He would say something more like, dada, yani nimekufungulia mlango kabisa.
Dada.
Mimi, I was like, wait. She will know who I am.
I do it with especially like security or officials or whatever. You know that thing where you go somewhere, someone's maybe you're at a scanner and you're doing the bags, and the dude is just sitting there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go off on them. Unakaa hapo unafanya nini? Meuza sura hapa. Yeah, because it's my country. Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah. Because I think I love my country, man.
Yes, sir.
It's like you're sitting there, people coming here, and you're doing that, and we look like we're all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the other day, I was going to Zanzibar when it was yesterday. So I get to the thing, typical Swahili lady, sitting in a chair like this.
This is where now?
Apa.
The port.
Bandari. Amekaa hivi. It's an absolute mess. putting the bags in the scanner, nini, and yamekatu. She's on a salary. She's got the tag and everything. She's like this.
Government pose.
And then it just pissed me off because it's like she's just sitting there. You know, it's 7 in the fucking morning.
Listen, do you know how I saw this coming? Because you repeated, she's sitting like this 3 times. You hated her seat so much.
Yeah, it's 7 in the morning. Why are you sitting? You
Like
just
that.
woke up. It's 7 in the morning.
What if she's just finishing her shift?
Who pissed you off? It's 7 in the morning.
She's like, they don't pay me enough for this.
She's just like this. And then I was like, Sister, yo, you're just sitting there, assisting people. What are you doing? And she was like, And then she started. She didn't stand up. Sana simu akane kone begi. Sana simu akane kone begi.
Kama kanyako.
Afu akaniangalia. Nikamwangalia akaniangalia. Afu akaanza kuna sana simu akane kone begi. Sana simu.
She got you.
Huyo sio shangazi Jamila huyo.
Nikasema I give up.
Tena hapo mshukuru Mungu. Siku akipewa ile megaphone. Inapewa tu hapa kile kispika kile. Kama ilala. Sana simu kwenye begi, sana simu kwenye begi.
Watangazaji wa party.
Sana simu kwenye begi.
Oh man.
A lot of people don't like their jobs, man.
Man, I'm telling you.
Doesn't matter.
That's true.
It doesn't
Your
matter.
job could be the connection to your next job.
You wanted it. You asked for it. You don't like it. You asked for it. You're there.
True.
You don't like it. Walk away. Someone else wants that job.
Deal.
I think you have said something. I know we have laughed about it, but we even have a live example of people who do not really like their jobs.
Yeah.
These are the people who really destroy a lot of lives, especially
Yeah,
if you're.
absolutely.
Imagine a doctor that doesn't like his job.
Oh my God.
Now, yeah, let's imagine that. I can recall a few stories of people who have been operated different body parts.
Dude. The other day, I was in Mwanza. Yeah. I had a client. She had an accident.
Don't say the hospital.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even go to a hospital. So she had hurt her leg 2 days before she traveled from Canada to Tanzania. Mountain accident. Yeah.
Oh, one of those.
So she came here with braces and a nini.
Yes.
So it started getting worse. It was getting swollen, nanini, because she's one of those people that she's a go-getter.
Yes. She's
So-
a mountain climber. I mean,
she like, even though she was supposed to rest, she still came for the trip, which was a mistake.
Wow.
You needed to rest, right? So she still came because she had a job to do. And then it was getting bad, got her some painkillers, and then went to see her thing, and I was like, "Oh, your leg is pretty bad."
Yeah.
You know what, people.
elephantiasis.
White
type.
people, a little bit of thing,
Yeah.
everything goes purple. Like, I was like, yikes.
Yeah, that's how I was dumped. Anyway,
So
yeah,
I managed to find a doctor to come and see her.
yes,
So the doctor came, they took her, we went and did an MRI, and then on the MRI, it showed that she had multiple kind of tears in the tendons and
those
some
are not
fractures.
nice.
So they needed to like isolate the leg, put her some pain, give her some pain medicine, and it was fine. And then the following day, she
Excuse
said,
me, what do you mean by that?
Put the leg aside, cut the leg, put it aside, and then put it in ice. and wait
and then later you put it back on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because isolate the legs. I mean, isolation is never something where you are with the others.
Isolate is basically, isolation in this case means that you're not using it. It's basically, so you put it up and you don't put pressure on it. Yeah.
I was gonna take the leg takes a break.
Yeah,
If you had,
basically, you just
takes
wiggle
a
your toes.
break. Yeah.
So
On leave.
we did the thing, and a few days later, she said she had a lot of pain. So we got another guy to come through who's an orthopedic surgeon or whatever.
Yeah.
And he looked at her and is like, I suggest immediately fly her to Nairobi for surgery.
What?
And then the other doctor who brought him is an Indian guy. He's like, yeah, I know this doctor. This is the name. I suggest right now, take her to Nairobi.
Right now.
And I'm like, okay. So the decision is hers at the end of the day, right? Just out of nowhere, that evening, the hotel manager tells me like, yo, there's a surgeon here who's here for dinner. Nobody knew he was in town.
Yeah.
He just came to dinner with his family. And he was there for dinner and he's like, hey, do you want me to ask him if he could take a look at her? I was like, yeah, if he wouldn't mind. So he came in, looked at her. This guy is a trauma orthopedic surgeon.
What's that?
So it's basically people who get attacked by crocodiles, people who get accidents and stuff like that.
The rough ones.
Yeah, like really bad ones. That's his job. You know, like he puts you together.
Had some bad sex. Really bad.
No.
You find
No.
out.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Listen, I'm sorry.
No.
I mean, I said the rough ones, and people say they agreed. Some people have had it really rough.
Okay, go on with
You
the
need
story.
help, brother.
Yes,
You need help.
I don't disagree. Any help? Do you have some money?
Okay, keep going.
So the doctor came through. He said, I don't mind. He had finished dinner. He came through.
Yes.
Took a look at her. There was something called there's a condition that forms when you have some kind of trauma. It's called compartment syndrome,
Wow.
and basically it's pressure
In the compartment.
after you have trauma. The swelling creates a lot of pressure on a
Yes.
ligament, and once that thing happens, if it's not immediately treated and they reduce the pressure, there's a possibility you can lose a limb.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's serious. Yeah, it's serious because
It's circulation.
It cuts circulation to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they have to amputate it.
There's a risk. So he comes that evening and takes a look at her and This is 6 days later, 7 days later after the injury, and he said,
And after the Indian,
even though they said there's a risk of you might have compartment syndrome, he said no, compartment syndrome. If you would have gotten it, would have been within 2 days of the injury. So there's no risk of compartment syndrome. You're absolutely fine. I don't even suggest surgery. All I need you to do is keep pressure off it and wiggle your toes and and just rest it. In a few weeks, you'll be fine. Job done.
wow, the best healing is actually free.
You know what I mean? But earlier that day, somebody said, we need to cut that shit up.
Yeah. If you are in the job, just make sure you actually like it, man.
This happened to me in a hospital which is now closed.
They wanted to amputate you?
My then wife, amelazwa pale, complications nini na nini. So I'm there the next day and I'm following and said, how come she wasn't given her medication at this time? Because there's proper times. That's why you guys have long shifts, etc., right?
Yes.
And I wasn't happy. I was like, what else are you doing?
Besides your job.
And so I was like,
It's a hospital. They have no other business.
I'm saying, Giovanni, mmeshinda hii. She made one statement. She said, unaongea tu, hujui tunafanya nini? Do you know what we're capable of? That's what she was basically saying. You know, I was so shocked. And then I started, I wanted to, because me, I go straight to the top. I go to the owner directly.
Yeah.
Get rid of these individuals. But that person's in the hospital still, which means it's at the mercy of this individual who can come at night, just like a movie, in the IV. That's what it means. This lady had the balls.
To tell.
Big ones, cajones.
Had the balls to tell me.
And they had a nickname, Alfredo.
I'm Pablo. Okay, like,
Do not say puto because it does look like
No,
and I
you
was angry.
said it.
And wife remember, just chill. We'll see. Okay. I was like, hey. You know, she had the audacity kuniambia hivyo. And I'm like, she could lose her job today. And now look at her colleagues who are the same language. So you have to figure out, you know, was she killing people?
Damn.
Because that kind of statement comes with confidence.
I've watched Dr. Death, that series. When you're talking like this, yeah, I can see that.
Someone says that.
Yeah.
Will you just find nini? To your face. I'm like, wow. I'm like, okay, so this is weird critical. Now imagine somebody who's in the boondocks, huko kijijini. Yeah? The medicine hasn't arrived. The person has been late. They need a specialist. There's a lady who's expecting, and she hasn't been attended to for 4 hours.
If she's even on a bed.
Thank you. I didn't really the concept of shared beds. Nikaona watu watatu. That's someone eti Well, they keep it. No, you know that song about
Which one?
move over, move over, and one fell down, and then two in the bed.
Ah,
and then say, roll over.
I said it's a man.
Sorry.
The same bunch with around the corner, Jesus coming, telling your father.
I don't know that one. I'm lost. What?
You're not here. You had to be there. You had to be there.
Oh, McDonald, that fun.
Okay, something like that.
With Jesus.
Yes, like, kind of that. With Jesus.
It's coming, so you know.
Yes.
There were 10 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over. So this is normal for Africans and poor people. Sleeping in the same bed. If one rolls over, we fall down at the end.
Damn.
There are 9 on the bed. So this one, I saw it in a hospital. 3 or 4 people in the bed.
Shit.
One was about to roll
That's
over.
poor care, man.
No, listen. It is what it is. We're building a nation.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah, it is what it is.
Now I understand.
But when you have people who are like
No.
that kind of cadence, that kind of energy, and imagine you're not there, what do they do?
Okay.
But that's the thing, it starts because people always blame government, people always blame the boss or this, but it's individually. If individually as people, we choose to be more professional, we choose to be more consistent, we choose to take more care and pleasure in what we do, everything else gets better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't depend on the system to change.
No, we are part of the system.
We are the system. So we have to change. One of the things like what we do at Punchline, we said no matter what, we will always start on time. Whether you're there, you're not, we're going to start the show. We did the show once, there was no one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. People hadn't showed up yet.
Kumbuka, was it Flames?
It was Flames, yeah. And we're like, okay, are we doing this? Yeah, we're doing it. And we started
like 5
the show.
minutes at a time, one person showed up.
Yeah.
5 minutes at a time.
Yeah, and it was like, no. The show had started.
Yeah.
The show had started. You were hosting.
I was hosting, yeah.
Yeah, you were hosting.
I wasn't dying.
And then we got all the comments.
How would you know you weren't dying?
Nah,
There was no one.
Yeah, that was a good day.
Hey gang, don't go anywhere just yet. We still got more of the No Trolling podcast coming out.
Okay, we are back, gang. Woo. Hopefully, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, support your boy, support the course. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, shout out to Content Hub again. You know what I'm saying? If you are a creative, or a person who does like interviews and stuff like that, or you want to start a podcast, this is a space you can actually tap into it. And I'm pretty sure you can get everything you need over here. And we also have an exclusive gang membership. Gang membership. Okay.
Gangs? Is that what we do?
For life, baby.
It's like, they've got unks on the shit. That's legit.
Okay, so
that's legit.
So the perks of being in the gang membership is to subscribe. It's like $1.5. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe to that, and you get to see behind the scenes on how we set up the studio. You get to see on off camera these camera conversations, but these conversations in here, the gold, the original organic content. You get to see that. You also get to chat to me. We have a private chat. You can talk to me anytime of the day. I'm up. If you're subscribed there, that means you're supporting the cause. That means you are valuable to me. So yeah. What else? What else did I miss?
Question for the host.
Question for the host.
On that prank.
We do not accept questions at the moment. That is closed.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
Respect the host.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, again, appreciate you, and we're just gonna dive into the next segment. No trolling questions. You remember no trolling, don't
judge.
Don't sweat it.
Don't swear. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
We good?
Is
You
this
have a
when we
gang of
use-
uncles. I'm just watching now.
Yeah, they're part of the gang. No?
Are you guys part of the gang? Wow. Such a young Escobar for you old people.
I know.
I thought I escaped the gang.
Isn't it too
part of the
late to
gang.
be
How long it took
gang?
Escape.
No, you're the no trolling gang.
Oh, right. Yeah. We're part of the gang.
Okay. Yeah.
What gang did you think we're talking about?
We don't know.
Yeah.
What?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Activities of the gang were never introduced. We were just joining gangs.
All right. So basically, I'm gonna just be throwing questions to you guys, and you guys just give me your perspective. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, guys, let me know. I wanna, because clearly most of the guests always forget to say "don't sweat it." So I wanna stop using it. I don't wanna put pressure on my guests no more. So from now on, we're not gonna be saying "don't sweat it." But it's already a catchphrase of the show. No trolling, don't sweat it. But the guests don't have to say "don't sweat it" before the answer. It's just something I thought of. You know what I'm saying? But let me know in the comments what you think. So you don't have to say "don't sweat it."
Don't sweat it.
You don't have to say
I
it.
wasn't gonna say it.
If you guys say "don't sweat it" every time, I'm gonna be like, this is reverse psychology. Because sometimes when you tell people don't say it, now they remember every time. All right, first question. Which female artist back in your prime, if she brought you on stage, you would have lost it? No trolling.
Maya. In case of the ex, Maya.
Who's Maya?
Hold on again.
You don't know
You
Maya?
know Maya?
You don't know Maya?
Maya.
Maya, what the fuck is a Maya?
And she's still fine as hell.
Okay,
Her dad was the manager.
Dude. My God, that woman.
who's
Almost
Maya?
arranged for his kidnapping. But it's a long story. Anyway, so Maya she's a dancer. She's still a dancer. She was a dancer. She's also a vocalist, right, and writer.
Where's she from?
States.
The States.
But she's got like Latino,
Maya.
Cuban or something. Maya, MYA,
talented,
Maya.
man. Really talented. In all departments.
An odd what?
How would you know?
What's her name? Like, give me another name. Maya who?
Maya Case of the
Angelou.
X. Just a case of the X.
Angelou. That one is a smart one.
Oh, she fine.
Oh, yeah.
Told you.
Pass
And
the
she came
phone.
through. She did. She was.
That's the fuck?
You don't know Maya?
Which one? The one I thought I knew is the one I thought I knew.
Who's close to Maya?
Pass the
Can
phone,
I?
Idris.
And she came through.
Pass the phone to the person who
Did she
loves
come
women
to
the most.
Tanzania?
Yeah. She had it.
Yeah.
You know
was
that
a
game
while
where
back.
like,
Yeah, I remember
somebody who
this
likes
one.
women a lot? You haven't seen that game?
No, we don't.
You haven't seen that game on TikTok?
He's screenshotting and sending to
It's
himself.
like, I remember this
Okay,
one.
give me my phone, you pervert.
Listen, there's this one. She's doing the lips like, oh, well, this is nice one. That's a cute picture.
Maya was like she was down to earth. She's a nice person. She came through and I got
She's
to see how
good
nice
people,
she was.
man.
Yeah.
Isn't that a nice picture?
I wish I met her. You met her?
Sasaje.
No, I just in passing because the station at the time was organizing that show.
So if she brought you on stage, you'd have lost it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go quick.
You know, lose it is different from those days. Now people lose their shit, like for real.
See what Usher's doing? Have you seen those Usher concert? He's feeding cherries to women.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ooh.
Listen, respect that man. I've never seen any man come back from a happy scandal like that one. Sprinkling candy like that. Well, damn.
Damn.
Watch me when I get gonorrhea.
That was someone's wife, dude.
Oh.
That was.
Now, for those who don't understand the backstory, explain
so-
the backstory.
Yeah?
What was this?
What was this one? The
Usher's
herpes.
story.
So Asher was, well, I think a few women came out after he was probably paying them, but I'm saying this is sausage stories because they were already read. But the source was quite, too many sources until People magazine. Yeah, so if People magazine, it knows people. So this is a person, he did it. So Asher got that herpes thing, but well, people have herpes and they're quiet. We never know here. But still.
Nobody has herpes here.
But after herpes scandal, 6 months later, Asher did another song. And now people have just literally, women were shaming him more. We, the men, were actually defending him. Some people have had herpes and they have actually gone. It's not like somebody's just, haven't you had STI?
No.
UTI?
No. Oh, UTI.
My guy, there's something called protection. You should.
Yeah, but haven't you ever had it?
Never.
UTI?
Ugh.
I've had it. Not from women.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Just as a kid, you're dirty.
Dude, as a kid?
Yeah.
So you know nothing about Azuma?
What's Azuma?
Good.
Okay, Azuma is the number one intervention. It's like P2, but for this one.
Yeah. I used to think it was a malaria medicine until the mosquitoes were like,
You are on your own.
Okay, Idris.
You know, man.
What
Yeah.
female artist that if they brought you on stage, you'd have gone crazy?
Honestly speaking, I wanna correct. Okay, no, I wouldn't do that. But I was about to say I wanna correct what Chris Brown did, but I wasn't there when that was happening.
Rihanna.
But Rihanna is the shit, man.
Rihanna's the finest. shorty.
See, I'm telling you, it's not about the beauty, just. Rihanna is too many things complete. First, you don't tell her what to do. She can release that album whether you like it or not. Secondly, she'll be rich in anything that she wants to do. Everything is going to be amazing because she does what he does and what he does. Passionately. That's when she stops because she doesn't have the passion to do it now. She'll do it when she has enough love to do that. That's a woman I want to bring me on stage because I'll be brought up in passion. Watch me up there.
Damn, I don't know.
Watch me up there.
I wonder who.
Brought up in passion.
Brought here.
That's a bar.
Sponsored by Passion.
I wonder what artists I would go crazy about. When they
Sponsor of the event.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Really? There's no one you go like, man, this is so cool.
Yeah.
This is crazy. No one?
Do not say Mariah Carey with that Christmas song.
No, I don't.
It's been there for like 20 years.
No.
Which one?
Okay, I feel like. I feel like
Are you the Doja Cat people?
Oh, Tyler.
Tyler. Ooh.
My God.
Tyler's-
We had water before. You bathed before.
I mean-
Which type of water did she do differently? Just sliping out on the thing and now you
Holy
have...
water.
Tyler. Would I go crazy if Tyler brought me on stage?
No, she's younger than you are, right? So I don't know, would you?
Yeah.
There's people that you respect as well.
How old is she?
She's like, I don't know.
She's like,
She's like 20-something.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I don't say my age.
20-something. How did you just agree she's younger than you?
Because she publicly says her age on the media.
Oh, so you already know she's younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Is she
you're
Abby
younger.
Cham's young?
you haven't answered the question yourself. But,
I haven't been asked yet.
oh, okay.
No, yeah. This question relates to you both. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, Alicia Keys.
Damn. Can I be there?
Okay, you on Janaiko as well, me as well.
Yeah. And you know when like I loved Alicia for the longest, and when I found out she was married, I was pissed off. And then I found out it was Sweet Speeds. I was like, it's cool.
He's my boy.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
That is true.
But for me, the best performance when she did, it was in Times Square, New York. Closed up the street. She's on a piano.
Damn.
And then she's doing the thing, and she brings up what's his name from The Roots on the drums.
The guy that does the comedy show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember
What's
his name.
his name?
Yeah, but great guy.
Come
I can say he's a good guy.
That guy.
That guy,
That guy.
big hair,
Put it in post.
amazing
Yeah,
drummer.
yeah.
He has a funny name as well.
No, it's a good dope name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a comic, like not a normal name is what I'm saying.
Quest? No,
It's Quest actually.
it's Questlove.
Questlove, yes.
Questlove.
Yeah, so she brought up Questlove on the drums, and then she brought up the guitarist, the white boy, who sang Gravity.
Post-production.
Yeah, that one.
It's here.
I always forget his
But
name.
I feel like Janaiko or Alicia Keys as well.
I think I have a new option. I don't remember her name, but I'll tell you what she said. She was opening. She was performing on the Oscars show. She said, "Ladies and gentlemen, something. Fuck is this?" That's how she started the show, and then she just went it into a very soft direction. Did you see that performance? It was the Oscars performance.
Recent?
Which Oscars?
It was the previous Oscars.
The slap Oscars or?
You remember that lady that came and she was like, "Holy shit!" Like that's how she started the song, but she was singing a very
She black,
soft.
white?
She's white.
Latino what? You know.
I mean, I wouldn't say white because they confuse me. There's a lot of light there. They have great lighting, by the way. So we never really know if she's light skin or white. Yeah, let me look for that thing when you guys are continuing.
Yeah. Have you ever roasted? Okay, have you ever roasted one of your audience and he went sideways? No trolling.
I haven't. You?
I can't remember, but oh yeah, there was someone who walked off. Yeah, the white lady. Oh yeah, yeah. The white lady, the white.
The Russian.
Yeah. No, not the Russian. The Russian, she's got tough skin.
Good for her.
Yeah, she's got tough skin. Yeah, she comes from the motherland.
Of course. Get coal with him.
Yeah,
There is no need for coal miner. Everybody get coal every day in the morning. Minus 42 degrees Celsius.
They are tough to break.
That's
This was a Canadian white woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it was a group of people, a whole bunch of white people.
Did a Canadian white woman just walk away?
Let me tell the story.
Yeah, because Canadians are so kind. Now I'm worried, what the hell did you
Tell
do?
the story. So we're doing the show. There's a whole bunch of white people. It was a birthday thing. And they came in a big group. So they came in already late to the show. They came in late. So they were already late. And then we were having fun with them, white people turning up late and da-da-da-da. So it was a great show. It was a great show. And then she was like super hyper. She stands up, she goes back, she goes to the back, she comes back. She's like all over the show. It's like,
she was on something.
Yeah. It's like, this is not a party. This is a comedy show. There's an etiquette here, right? So I remember I did, what did I say? I did a reparation joke.
What's that? That's a big word.
So
Payback.
So it's like
Damn,
for slavery,
Al-Kisasul Haq joke.
the white people have to pay us for slavery.
Damn.
So I did a reparations joke because there's white people. I thought it was fitting. It was funny. She did not like that. And then she started screaming on the top of her voice that, she got mugged by a couple of black guys. Isn't that reparation enough? I'm like, nah, it's not.
Oh, I remember. I was in the back. I was in the back. I was going, oh, no, he did.
Oh,
She's like,
wow.
I got robbed by a bunch of black guys and she told me and she showed me a scar. It's like, that's enough. I'm like, nah, it's not enough.
Very close.
Got pay up.
But she probably told you something.
She was pissed. She left and she was like dramatic and whatever. Her friends that came with her, they were texting me saying, listen, she's not really our friend. She's a friend. She's a friend of a friend. People were disowning her. Her husband fucking disowned her.
For real?
Oh, yeah.
What did he say?
Her husband was at the back because I know these people, right?
Yeah.
So her husband was at the back and he was like, fucking hell, here we go again. So it looks like she has this.
She has done this a lot.
Yeah.
You know when someone argues with you, but you know the issue is not with you.
Yeah.
It's something else.
Background.
But she's using you as the fall guy. That thing.
What do they call it? What is that word? Projecting.
Yes.
Yeah. So she left the show, bro. She left the show. She was crying.
Oh, wow.
So one of the guys, I think it was Wandex or someone, and came to me and was like, yo, that white woman is outside crying. And I was like, so what do you want me to do?
What type of a comedy?
What do you want me to do?
Clients are living crying.
Hey, listen. Here's a tissue. No, we're not usually mean. But sometimes someone tries to become the center of the show in a show that's not. Because there's certain etiquette.
Yes.
And people forget this. You know, there are places, if they like to do opera music and stuff, cultural events, if they lock those doors, you can't go out until the end of the performance.
Yeah.
True.
That's how highly respected these artists are.
Etiquette.
Yes. But now you can't come in and say, I'm calling the shots. I'm like, who are you? First of all, you're late. You're disrupting everything, the flow, by trying to accommodate you. And all of a sudden now you're trying to become more special. It's not how it works.
And she was very disruptive, right? She was like always moving back and forth. She always goes to the bar. And we were like, kind of like, okay.
She's just hyper.
Yeah, she's hyper. It's fine.
Let's not ruin it.
Let's not ruin the night. People are having a good time. And she was loud. We just kind of like, that's called white privilege, by the way. And it's a thing. It's real.
I know.
Yeah. And eventually I was like, okay.
But that's a broken Canadian, my guy. I don't know Canadians like that.
Oh, no, listen. With anywhere in the world, people are people. People are complicated creatures.
Where? Canadians. Have you seen those grave sites? Come on, man.
Dude.
People are people.
There's just no movies of Canada being taken over like America.
Okay.
America really good at showing what happened.
Canada has a good reputation of stuff that went south.
They don't call them Indians. They call them
Natives.
Native. No, not natives. They call
Indigenous?
them
Native
not
American?
indigenous. They call them. They have first peoples. First peoples.
The Australians call them Aboriginals. Is that the one?
Yeah.
This is like anywhere where it's
X-Men,
like
Aboriginals.
where the original people, like here in Tanzania, when you come to Africa, yeah, with all the shit we've been through,
Yeah.
we are the original people.
Sure.
Maybe there's some mixes in there, a bit of this, a bit of that, but we're the original people. Any country where the original people are not the people, you know they went through some shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
They went to some problem. You go to China, original people. You go to Saudi Arabia, original people. You go to Australia,
Nope.
not original people. You go to the US, not original people. Canada, not original people. Alaska, not original people. So all these places where the original people are suddenly nowhere to be seen.
Thank
they're
you,
like,
Queen Victoria. Isn't it?
Or the
Because people are
casinos.
explorers.
Or they're way out on the edges.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen closely to this one.
Okay.
Would you rather accidentally send a nude to a clan group? Your clan has a group chat. Send it there. That's option A. Option B, your work group chat.
First of all,
Yes.
I do not take nudes ever. Period.
Disclaimer.
Period.
Yeah.
Why?
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 Of things like this.
Why? Because the thing is, that's how it starts. Bro, that's how it starts.
It's like Evans
That's how-
was waiting for that question. He
That's how it
just went for
starts.
things like
I
this.
almost took a nude when I was doing a massage, right? Because they gave me these like these
this
disposable
in
fruits
Nairobi?
in Nairobi. It was so ridiculous. I looked so ridiculous. I said, let me take a picture. And they're like, and so I said, no way. 'Cause you don't know what might happen, right? I said, you know what? Better not to risk it. But if I was to do it, it'll definitely be clan. Because work, it'll affect your monies. Clan, there's respect, but there's also the fact that it's just an innocent mistake.
But you send it by mistake, right?
Yeah.
But you couldn't send it by mistake to a work group because it was a mistake, right?
But the thing is, there's judgment when it comes from work. And
No,
then-
but you didn't do it on purpose.
I know, but the thing is, it's up to them. With clan, it's not like affecting your money per se.
Yeah, but
It's
but
like,
they're
man,
seeing
stop being
things.
cool.
Seeing things.
Either one, they'll see things.
I think
That's
there's
why
a
I
worse
say-
group.
Or
That's why I say do not
Mlinzi.
take the photo.
eti uko najidai, kumbe uko hivyo.
Okay, what would you do?
Una kichululu. Una jibaba kumbe una kichululu.
Eti hoya.
Una kichululu.
Chululu is like a grown man with a chululu.
Oh my God. You guys are brutal. Okay, let's say you accidentally took one though.
No.
You
I
tripped,
did-
your
no,
phone
that doesn't happen.
Wow.
It's like that shit you caught cheating. What happened? Nah, she ran, slipped, fell on my dick.
Let's
Nah,
say in
that shit doesn't
this
happen.
world, Ahmed Dahal took a nude.
No, I do not do that because listen, bro.
I'm not saying you do that.
Bro, listen. This is how the mind works. Yeah, you're out there, you're like ta-da-da-da, snap, couple of nudes, da-da-da. And then one day you're going through your phone. You don't want to share, right? You just took your nudes. You're going through your phone, and then you're seeing your nude. You're like, and you start getting ideas.
It is
And
clear.
then-
It is clear you have never taken a note.
I know.
Because I would never on myself.
Exactly. That's what I'm
very
saying.
good.
I never do that. So
Yeah.
you're getting a nude.
I thought I was slide under.
I'm never
Slide under.
Bro, he's a celebrity. He's an actor. He has to have news on lock.
No.
Because they might call him like,
what?
yo,
Well, Big Brother was nude anyways. That's why.
yeah, you know what I mean? But he might get a job today.
Wait. Big Brother was what?
You can
Not
bath
sure
when the
how-
cameras are on. The cameras are on 24 hours, so you bath when they're on.
So people see you naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you go in there like with boxes and stuff.
Like
and
me.
then you decide to do.
And that's what I did. But then when I was doing it, there were women over there, so I had to take a long time.
Nigga, you were
Watch the
21.
So,
old enough, though.
was I blind?
Nah, that's old enough.
Afu kutoka chuga.
Just done.
And there were condoms in all the drawers. Protection he was speaking about.
You, bro. Baiting you.
Wanataka show.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, so you're taking your nude and then you're watching, and then you start getting ideas. You know, you got Canva. You've got all these editing apps on your phone. you know, and then you decide to make a meme or some shit.
That's not how you use nudes.
Nah.
He doesn't take notes in the direction.
Personally,
I don't have a clue how you use nudes.
I don't know
That's
how to
what I'm
use
saying.
nudes because I've never taken nudes as well.
Wow.
So this is what I'm saying.
For real.
You might start playing with it, and you might think it's a great idea to kind of. And next thing you got your shit out there.
I feel like I rarely hear cases of guys taking nudes and like. Have you ever heard like nudes guys leaking?
I got a funny story though.
I don't think we should be the ones to speak. Harmonize.
I got a funny story.
Oh yeah.
I saw a porno I saw a sex tape of my boss with his wife.
When was it?
So
Are you talking about the Baltazar videos?
not close. So I was working for this company, right? And the guy was going on leave, white guy, South African. And I was brought in to fill in his position while he's on leave, So I come in, I'm working with him for like 2 weeks. He's showing me the ropes, And the day came, he left. I'm at the office, I'm working. And then I was looking for something. So I opened the drawer, and then I found a CD.
Damn.
On a CD.
These guys went to ban?
Bruh, that's what I'm telling you. Don't record this shit because we are reckless.
As human beings.
Just keep it here. See it, enjoy it.
It's meant to be private.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't record that shit. Because it will find its way out there somewhere. Somehow. So this guy left the CD there. I was looking for something. Can't remember what. I'm looking for something. Then I found this CD. What the hell is this? And then put it in the thing.
How's the sound quality?
I didn't see his face.
That's what you're worried about? That's what you're worried about?
I need to ask the questions which are needed to be asked.
Yo.
Oh, my guy.
That's what you're worried about, Idris?
I just want to know, but continue.
Bro, it was not good. Bro.
Does he know today that you have
I never said.
What category would it be? Sorry.
Idris, you're asking the wrong questions, dog.
The right question.
We don't want the details of his boss.
No, we're not looking for those details. We're looking for his expression after he saw it.
Okay, let's.
How
So you want to
make a
know?
phone call afterwards and say, can you just go in my drawer and I left a really important CD. Could you just make sure that CD is
He's never placed anywhere near CD reader.
is burnt? Like, how do you make that phone call? Again, leaving evidence, right?
So I saw this thing, and he's there with his wife, and I'm like, this is just wrong.
Did you finish it?
It's just wrong. You know, the thing is, the lighting was shit.
Yeah.
The lighting was terrible.
Yeah, let's discuss
It's
production.
So it
Let's
wasn't.
discuss
It's like,
production.
listen.
Was there a story like?
There was no story. There was not a knock on the door. There was no pizza delivery guy. You know,
Nobody's really
there
stuck
was
under
There was no
bed.
high school teacher. There was nothing. It was just like bloop, 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 bloop. I'm like, no.
Hold on. Eddie, sir, first of all, your secret's safe with me. But can I give you some advice? Right? You need a good lighting crew. You need a good sound crew. And your production.
Not too good sound, actually.
There's no storyline.
Yeah.
That's
There's no storyline. There's no beginning, end. It was very lackluster, right? You might want to work out. I've got a great person in the gym. He'll help you. He's a good trainer, right? Denzel trainer.
And you need a fluffer.
You need someone.
This is shit.
What's a fluffer?
Old school.
A fluffer is...
He's thinking of a falafel.
So a fluffer is this is a guy who never gets any flowers.
Yeah.
This is the guy.
I don't want to go there.
Guy or gal in porn industry who keeps the actors ready.
Hold
It's
on,
like
they what?
their job is to get the actors ready for the scene.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Are they blessed?
They're called a fluffer.
Oh.
So they're fluffing.
I never heard that.
Oh, wow. Finger licking good.
No.
Pause.
Yeah, poor son.
Pause nyingi.
Yo, but yeah, again, so like it's not a thing that people of a certain age would do. Kids right now are happy to. In fact, ever since the Kardashian tape went viral,
Oh wow.
It's a script, man. It's a
and now
roadmap.
people do it on purpose. For the longest time, even in Tanzania, there are lots of tapes that went out, and guys were more than happy, and they became famous as a result. They got so many followers as a result.
true.
They weren't banned from doing what they were doing,
Yeah.
and so it almost became a green light for everyone to do the same thing.
Get talked about.
That's why I say don't record that shit, because this poor gentleman, and he's a good guy. I like him. He was a good guy. Nice guy.
Was
bad,
it?
bad actor.
Bad actor. Terrible.
Yeah.
But the thing is, a lot of people tend to do these things for the sake, quote unquote, spicing it
Yeah,
up.
spicing it up, but you're putting it now because we're humans. We make mistakes.
Yeah.
That CD should not have left the house.
We-
That means now,
He's
what
looking
was he doing
with the
in
CD
the
in the
office?
Remember,
It's like-
Need the tissues.
remember the dude a few, I think was it last year? The guy who had like zillion sex tapes.
Baltazar.
Balthazar, that dude.
That's the first
Why would
question.
why would you just do that? You just went, Baltazar, that dude, why are you pointing at me? You know, they've been looking at me differently since that tape came
You
out.
do kind of
Oh
look like
shit! I wasn't even thinking like that, dog.
Yeah, but your head thought.
I didn't. Now you put the thought in my head. Now,
Now I can see it.
You can, yeah.
I can see
What's going
it.
on, Balthazar?
Just a bit more cheeks.
Listen, and this is my cue. I have some minister's wife to attend to.
Oh my God! No way you just did that, dog.
That's what he always did.
Minister's wife.
A lot of bosses
Now he's in
actually.
prison.
Is he?
Yeah, for embezzlement.
Oh shit.
But we all know why he's in prison. We all know why.
Yeah, we all know.
Vice President wife, Ndani, IGP wife. I'm like, how do you survive that? In Tanzania, they just say you had an accident and then the body was never recovered.
He's really lucky to be alive. I don't want to lie. Even I was scared for him.
So I say, don't. Even if you want to spice it up, be more creative.
Okay.
Use cinnamon, cloves.
Be more creative. Don't record yourself because you're doing it personally. But we're humans. We're dumb sometimes. We make mistakes. Like my friend brought the CD to work. I got to see it. But
Did you finish it though?
no,
He didn't.
Oh,
no.
quality
bro.
control.
Yeah, it was terrible lighting.
Yes.
So I put it back where I
The
found it.
circumstances are different.
He wiped his fingerprints.
Dude, it was a crime scene, bro. It was a crime scene.
Prayed a little bit.
You know what I mean? But that's
If that was Balthazar, it wouldn't be one CD.
no. But because but the thing is, but the thing is, imagine if I was an asshole.
Leak it.
You know what I
You
mean?
want his job? Yeah.
Hold
It's
on.
true.
Yeah.
He said.
Cutthroat.
He said.
Yeah.
Once his job, he has to now resign from the company because the company can't have that on their law to say this guy had his own issues. We have to basically what's it called? Deny him, whatever. Any,
So you never told him
No, never told him.
at all?
No.
And he never
find
asked.
out.
No.
He's gonna find out in this thing.
It's none of my business.
All right. If aliens invaded the Earth,
Uh-huh.
if aliens,
This is millennial talk. Or is it Gen Z talk?
it doesn't matter. Okay. If aliens invaded the Earth, and you have one chance to play a specific song to save the Earth, what will you play?
Excuse me, that's such a.
I think whatever you choose, nothing by Bill Nass is gonna save us.
Actually, oh my God! Before I die, I got one song you might want to hear. Kofi Olomide.
No, it's just a fun question, though.
Okay.
A song. Oh, what would you like to do? I don't think a song.
I refuse to answer that question. I refuse to answer that question. And there are so many things that are happening in real time that if an alien came to Earth,
Yeah, you said like, and now you have to save the world from
With a song.
just one song.
Nah.
Trust me.
Rephrase that question.
How?
How do you understand?
Ain't no song gonna save you, bro.
No, this is literally, it's not a serious situation. This is just a fun question, theoretically. No, it's a purely theory. So, aliens showed up, everybody's like tied up and everything, and now you as a savior.
Nah, I'll be like,
I have a
let's
song.
eat some mushrooms together. Let's smoke some weed or something.
which part of the neck of the galaxy are you from?
Because the thing is, okay, they got tech, eh?
For sure.
With aliens, their tech is way advanced
We
than us,
think.
right? We think.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right? So I'm
they
sure they
exist.
know everything about us, right?
Yeah.
In terms of like music and whatever, because it's all in the ether. I'm sure they hear it. Maybe that's why they haven't fucking killed us yet. It's like, good music.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
They're probably not, they're vibing on some different stuff though.
There are too many issues that really need attention right now that are not being spoken about because they're not cool, because everyone's afraid of, kind of like, offending this other party. But in the meantime, people are dying. Specifically, a good case in point is of course Gaza. It's one of the most publicized, right? But we have issues right here in the DRC, in Sudan. There are so many issues that need real attention of real people, and right now, as in just to see this play out, people die out, and because they don't have any stake or there's no real minerals or anything of value that people can take from their area apart from the land itself, that it seems to be okay to continue with that. That's why to answer that question would be like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Okay, now I see your perspective.
I mean, when you put it that way.
Yeah, if you put it that now you take the fun out of it. Okay, damn.
just fucking.
The light of the party.
When you see people dying in the land and you go to the land, it's all destruction, and then someone says, "Great piece of real estate." It makes you think, "Whoa, is that all you saw?" Is that all you saw?
It's a golf course, man.
Is that all you saw? This could be a Riviera. Great Riviera.
Would be amazing.
No one wants to live there. Yeah, the people who die want to live
But he has a great point. If we speak of even the same part of just Gaza, when you listen to their storyline of why they're even still fighting right now or still defending themselves right now, you really feel like you need to play part in actually helping them, because this could happen to you anytime. We've had the same thing like what Gaza is having, but luckily we had Nyerere. Remember Kagera was being taken by Idi Amin? Yeah, that was a strategic section.
We are lucky with our independence is that at least we negotiated.
Very much. No blood.
No bloodshed.
And they didn't want to let it go.
It wasn't the same in Kenya.
Yeah,
you remember there was Mau. You know what I mean? It wasn't the same in other parts of Africa. So that struggle, and that's why South Africa is such a supporter, because they know it firsthand.
Yeah.
Well, at least the original generation did.
Yeah.
But the young ones now aren't maybe as much in touch as those before them.
Yeah.
And so they might think anybody who is a foreigner and is operating under the radar should just be expelled. Yeah, people tend to forget history, and if it's not presented to you and you don't look for it, then for you it's not history anymore.
Do you think people need to get reminded about the history of, let's say,
no, people need to read, man, bro. Don't listen to this bullshit you see on the news, because it's all skewed.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you listen to the news right now, only in the last month or so, you see the mainstream news kind of like a bit like you're seeing the UK, you're seeing France.
It's becoming difficult to
they're
defend.
accepting, they're recognizing Palestine as a state. Only now, in the last few days. How many people have to die for them to do that? You know what I mean? But for the longest time, it was like October 7th. It's just that. These are terrorists, these are people. These are terrorists, these are people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
when I come back to Africa, and it doesn't even make the news.
No.
Because we don't have a massive mainstream media.
When have you heard about Sudan?
Yeah.
What news talks about Sudan? There's calamities right now there.
Damn.
There's genocide there. People are dying. Children are dying every day from the war there. But who's talking about it? You're not seeing it
We've had even a live
anywhere.
example of a Tanzanian who saved his fellow students from Sudan because he could speak Arabic, and he didn't even save students from Tanzania only, from different countries. These were university students when the war was happening. Literally, they were traveling around the borders with, anything they had. They almost died so many times. I was listening to the story on Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Yes, Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Yes.
You have to find it and da-da-da-da. Have you heard BBC, CNN, da-da-da-da, talking about it?
They do, but it's only like a byline. You know, they have, again, it comes down to something called interests. And that's what comes down to the aliens.
Yeah.
What interests do they have?
Yeah.
For us, what interests do we have? We have issues in our country happening now in real time. This is the United Republic of Tanzania. We're not perfect. We're growing, we're evolving, we're getting developed. It doesn't mean we're without issues. We have issues, but it's important to discuss those issues in an open forum that allows those things to be moved upon and worked upon, because no one is perfect.
And also, we are all human and we should all be treated as such. There's double standards right now. What's happening in Gaza, it's unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Where did I heard this the other day, on the amount of money that is needed to end hunger in the world. It's only a percentage of the budget of war, I think for the US or
There's
something.
a book you need to recommend to them. Ego is the enemy. This is ego speaking. This is literally ego speaking. We can beat you more. We would rather starve, but we want to beat you. In the end of the day, when we are dying, we want you to die first. We will die later, but we want you to die first. That is ego speaking.
The resources that the world has today, we can end world hunger. We can end a lot of the diseases. We can end a lot of things. We make people's lives better. Yeah? However, it's not profitable, man.
No money.
Why is your
That's
state
why,
gone?
because we don't fight in the good book, right? It's Ephesians 6:11, right? Yeah, when we're not fighting against blood and flesh and bones, fighting against principality of darkness. So what we see as the enemy is part and parcel of symptoms of the issue at hand. And that's why it's important to try our best to continue reading, researching, asking questions. If someone is so happy to try and figure out a way to get to Mars, but isn't taking a fraction of the amount of time to figure out what's happening here in real time,
There's a problem.
that has to give you kind of a ballpark view on the EQ of that individual. Do you not see this as an issue that you have to get involved in? You're too busy trying to get us off the planet that we have not been able to maintain. What makes you think we'll be able to maintain that new planet if we haven't been able to maintain this one, which no one knows exactly how it came to be, by the way? All right? But we're still saying, no, we go and create another one. I'm like, dude, you're moving with the same problems. That's what happens sometimes in government. Someone messes up, all right, in government, and what happens? I'm like, you're moving the disease.
So I just fucked up the liver. Let's fuck up this kidney.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Tulaumu viongozi, but again, like you were saying before, it comes down to us wenyewe. As in, we have issues and we want to project those issues on someone else, but ni sisi.
There's a lot going on in the world. And how do you feel, with the way I've grown up to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's wrong or right or wrong, but I rarely find it hard to research or like build that care of things that are affecting outside of my country. It's not like I don't care or I feel like, that's their problem. No, it's not like that. But I just don't dive into deep research onto why that is happening. Because can you really get the information you need from here?
Absolutely. You can. The only thing is, it's that way by design. They give you all of this other content to consume you, to keep you busy, focused in this angle, turning you into a consumer for whatever they're selling, so that you don't see that. Have you noticed, like in the world, whenever there's a huge thing like a war or there's always a disruption. They'll bring something and like disrupt you, and you're distracted on this, and then something else is happening.
Like a magician.
Yeah.
By the time you see the trick,
The sleight of hand.
that person has already You've got your attention somewhere else. Do the thing. And by the way, don't blame yourself. You read up a lot more than many other people read, all right? That I understand read. And it's becoming harder and harder to decipher where the truth is. I have a saying that says, sometimes if you want someone not to find the needle in the haystack, just add more hay. So now there's all this other crap that someone throws into it. By the time you decipher how much is crap and how much is the needle, you spend so much time. Yeah,
Exhausted.
You're exhausted. Yes,
And even now, it's like, there was like the mainstream media, and then there's social media, right? And all these podcasts and private kind of agencies, and you'd think that it's better for the truth to be known. However, it's not. It's even harder to find out the truth and what's really happening, because what happens now, we are still humans. We are biased. So we have all our leanings. You've got conservatives, you've got liberals, you've got racists, you've got these guys, you've got pro-blacks, you've got pro-whites. So everybody is going to do and propagate a story or an agenda based on their beliefs and what they think should be right.
That's right. Yep.
So you listen to these guys, they're pulling you this way. You're listening to that guy, they're pulling you that way. Right. You know what I mean?
It comes down to interests. And that's why you always hear that a country has its interests first, right? But then remember, interests are also founded upon value proposition. Value. What values do you have? If you don't have a value system which is strong, usually it's based in faith, it's very easy for everyone to kind of like have their own stance, position. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because everybody's going for what's of interest to them. Yeah. So I think it's really, really key.
Most important thing is for you to, everybody know what good is.
Yeah.
Everybody knows how to do good, right?
Depending on how you were brought up to the world.
Yeah. But even
Depending on the
people who are
assumption.
shitty people also know what being good is like.
Is there really good and bad?
Oh yeah. So for instance, for you, just try and be good in your little space.
Yeah, for sure. That'd
be kind. Yeah, and these are teachings even in the holy books, right?
Holy books.
Yeah. Be kind. Do unto those what you'd like to be done unto you, unless you're a freak. So don't do that to others. Yeah, because that was not mentioned. Okay. Some people like to be, don't go whooshing people out there.
Whiplash.
You know what I mean? But be kind. Be nice to people. Be helpful, and try to do your best to make that little space that you're in better. Okay. And that has a multiplying effect. If you do that, I do that. He does that. He does that. Next thing, you've got 1,000 people doing that. 1,000,000 people doing that.
Now that's assuming you have that base of a value system. If you don't have that base and your upbringing has been such that dog eat dog, I get mine first, that messes up with the output, your output, and what the energy that you pull out to the world.
I've had a problem with people who have bad manners.
Oh, yeah?
Especially given the fact that you are my environment. You'd understand if you have bad manners and you're in my environment, you're born to definitely distract some of my work, right? Maybe your bad manners are not respecting people's privacy or not respecting the boundaries of me working. Maybe you see now Evans is working and you have bad manners, you don't let him work. You make him broke, right? So if I keep reminding you that you might need to actually watch what I'm doing before you actually come and do what you're actually doing right now, which is disturbing the space that we need to work in. And you do agree, but time to time, you might keep doing that. Now, that's a great example because you are doing it to me, right? Now, take it on another example of you as you and your wife. Now, this is the worst of all because I've experienced it with a few women that I've dated. Wow, few. Nice. So, you're living with a woman and you see a very small bad habit that you've both spoken about it and agreed it is a bad habit that she has or maybe you have. And then we both agree somebody's changing. And then weeks later, that thing keeps happening. And then you say, let me remind them because a habit needs to be reminded, right? And then a few weeks later, that thing keeps happening. And then you say again, I thought we agreed this is not a good habit. And they say you keep nagging, people. Now I feel like I'm not complete in this house. I feel like I'm not loved for who I am. I feel like I need to be somewhere else because you keep saying what I've not actually done well. And the other things that you say I've done well, I think they're not enough. So now as a man, you're thinking, whenever I have to say something this woman has done wrong, I have to think about 5 good things she has done in order for me to speak about one wrong thing, which is okay. And you do that. But you're still nagging because you need to say 10 good things for one bad thing. I have bad things with those people who like one another, the environment.
That's why men stop at the bar before going home. To release all those things they want to say, go back home and say, hey, how was your day?
Fine.
All right. The last question. Right? Okay. You know Madea, right?
Yeah.
Movie.
Yeah. The character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you go full Madea for the bag?
Jyoti would.
You, nigga.
I've not tried.
You
it.
mean like wear a dress
Yes.
for
the acting gig.
For the money.
For the money.
I don't know if Captain America or some Wakanda is wearing a dress fighting.
But the thing is, I'm not an actor. Evans, you're not an actor. You're an actor.
Yeah, but I still say no to one place. I wouldn't say what. It's a big show in Africa, biggest show in years. Then they asked me a question. This is how I lost the interview. They say, "What part wouldn't you do?" And I said, "I think I wouldn't do a gay scene." Yes. I was pretty clear because of my principle. I'm like, people are free to choose what they want to choose. I have my iman.
Okay, so now
this is the scene I wouldn't choose.
do a homosexual scene.
Yeah.
You know, the dress has become an issue because usually it's a way to emasculate. Was it emasculate?
Was it
Emasculate. Yeah, like, you know, if that's not a scenario, right? It's just an acting job, right? You know, if you can take on the role of a heinous murderer and get inside their psyche and do all the read up of that individual, right? That is much deeper on your being than perceived.
So people need therapy after some acting gigs.
Yes.
Because
So,
it takes them to a really dark space.
The act of just wearing like a dress as a dress sake, but if the meaning behind it, if it's made in order for you to be like what happened with Chappelle, like all of a sudden they're saying it's right to script, like there's no comedy in this. What's this is for? If there's ulterior motives, then that's a problem. Alright? If there's ulterior motives, and usually it begins with ulterior motives.
And that's the
And also, it's
slow
like,
even.
and also it's like, why are you asking a dude to wear a dress and act that scene? Why
Yes.
didn't you get a woman to do that scene?
Is it necessary for a guy to be in the dress?
Does it have to be a guy? Can't it be a woman? There are talented women out there acting. They are out
Is
there.
he
they're
Scottish?
auditioning.
Does he have bagpipes? That's a dress I would wear. And actually, they never wear anything inside. Mashallah. I would wear that Scottish dress, but in Scotland. Or in the Scottish.
Oh, wait, it's called the kilt.
Oh, the kilt, yeah.
The kilt.
I'm guilty for
Yes,
that.
yes, absolutely. But you have to wear stockings.
I'm
Mini
sorry.
height.
Don't buy
break
me.
it.
Don't roll that
That's
shit.
so Masai, man. That's like there's so many.
It's like,
Yeah.
who's that?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
the kilt.
the Scots introduced it to the Maasai.
Nyerere was the first one to go to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
That's it.
But they were Scottish over here.
For many years, yeah.
So I don't know how the kilt
Because
and the Maasai
the chicken design, there's so similar, even the colors,
Yeah,
red,
very
blue,
similar.
green,
Yeah.
Zippo, and then they have a small knife in the socks.
Yeah.
And Maasai's have that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they go. And so you look at these that have beads, I don't know what they have. And so, you know, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
More spiritual.
There are many overlaps.
So-
cultural.
Just to be clear, you wouldn't go for Madea for the bag if you were an actor.
If there's ulterior motive and you read it, that this is made to demasculation,
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
Okay.
Or if it's
just like no interior motive, just like an acting.
I wouldn't do it. You look at Tom Cruise. Have you ever seen him in a dress?
No.
Yeah. Dude has brought back film into the cinema.
Thank you.
That's a man.
Men should.
So you have to have your principles and you have to stand by them.
Yes.
Okay.
Period.
How about you, Idris?
I would wear a kilt in Scotland, playing a movie called Braveheart, and right after they say cut,
But that's not a dress. I told you lately.
that's a kilt.
Kilt.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
But
That's
that's
not
what
a
a dress
dress.
was. I think that was the end. He gave me a good example.
Oh yeah, that show, Young, Rich and Famous.
No, not that. Oh, so there was a second one.
Yeah, you
I remember the black one. Remember when somebody wore a dress and then he was very inspired by fashion by the time. I don't think he took it for a bad meaning, but the dress was a dress. And it was a black dress, so it was more like one of those.
It's the wrong time to wear a dress, basically.
I know.
What are you doing wearing a dress?
It's the wrong time.
It's an acting gig.
I
And not just wearing a dress, acting like a woman, like playing a woman's role.
I would wear a dera and
You know the movie
White
White
Aren't
Chicks?
there women
You know
who are
White
amazing
Chicks?
actors and they want that role?
Hold on. No, it depends on the storyline. Now, White Chicks, right? White Chicks is the Wayans brothers,
Yeah.
and they're trying to, it's undercover investigation.
Yeah.
It's just about white chicks to get into this
Makes sense.
all white kind of like, right? The ugly chicks, but
Makes
they
sense.
Terrible.
but they dress up. If the storyline and the funny makes sense,
Yeah.
it's not just a bad thing. The issue is it's been so toxified by the fact that people have had this done up.
Yeah, I would look at White Chicks. It's a funny movie and all that,
Mm.
but I'm like, it could have been different. It doesn't have to be White Chicks. It could have been something else. I'm like, because listen, there's a lot of women out there who want to work. Yeah, want to work, want to do these scenes, and
The storyline isn't. Hold on. Listen, if the storyline, because it's a story, anyone can make up a story.
Yeah.
It might be based on a book, right? Somebody tries to get, like, who was it? Was it was Doubtfire?
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Doubtfire. She was trying to get closer to her kids. That's a beautiful story. Yeah. It's
How
a
are you
beautiful story.
this? You're going to name Home Alone next, and baby's there.
Yeah, we're old, bro.
Yeah, but he just. Oh my God.
Oh no, they should look it up though. It's archival. Because the thing is, he was trying to get closer to his kids without them realizing
After
he's
the
gay.
divorce, so he
After the
pretended to be
divorce.
a nanny.
What he's looking for, he's finding himself trying to get a job. Alright? And it's a beautiful story how it's done, how it's created, right? And he's a comedian and he carried it on. He's got an amazing accent. And she's Scottish.
Yes.
Right? And so for me, that was a funny movie. Yeah? So it depends on the storyline. Is it necessary? The issue is it necessary? And what's the ulterior motive behind? Or what's the motive behind this?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
With these things, man, they have. You look at what was his name? Who did Mrs. Doubtfire?
That was
Robin
the
Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Past guy.
Yeah, he killed himself, right?
Depression.
You put those things together.
I don't know. I'm just.
Dude, that's a fact.
I'm just.
That's a fact.
I'm just. I don't know what trauma has been.
Amen.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Look at Shaolin Soccer. I was just naming movies.
Love that movie.
That movie's legit, dog.
And Come for Hustle.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
Come for Hustle. As a
Rush
show.
Hour. Wow.
Yeah, Rush Hour.
Rush Hour one.
Yes.
They're all good, actually.
So,
And then Fridays.
Friday.
Friday.
The
Yeah.
first
Friday.
one. Great. They're trying to bring it back.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they want to bring it back again. I
Okay,
read
wait.
somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the all-time favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Home Alone, bro.
Home Alone.
Home
That's
Alone,
true.
bro. Home Alone.
It was Baby's Day Out, then Home Alone.
Baby Days
Baby's Day
I love
Out,
Baby
man.
Day Out.
They don't make movies like that no
No,
more.
but I just like
Yeah, because babies are going to show that.
They don't make movies like that no more.
Yeah. No baby's gonna act like that. How did that baby treat, by the way? That was
The baby's parents were poor. That's how they got
The quality of that film was
Yes.
amazing.
They didn't even have the green screen we think they have now. How did that
That's what I'm saying. The baby's parents were poor.
They were willing to risk it all.
Yeah.
Dude, they did it. They did
All right, gang. All right.
Black check was that shit.
About to wrap it up, man. That's about time, you know what I'm saying?
Is that the last question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you don't want to ask them about how to be good in marriage?
That's a big no.
All right, gang. You know the
I
vibe.
don't know the audience.
We talked about this before.
Yuck. Marry?
I don't know.
We do contracts. We do 3 to 5 year contracts.
I was talking to Sean earlier before. We were talking about the type of show he does. And just that question, I prompted to see if he was going to ask it. Because I told him that's the direction maybe probably you should never take.
What?
The direction of, so how is your marriages? How do people stay? That's boring, yeah.
I still have boring topics. Definitely
No, not the topic, the line of questioning.
Oh.
Exactly, even what did come before and what was this? You know, it's like somebody just came from that and then we never let them. We were just having a great conversation and when somebody.
Do you believe in marriage? Alright, gang, you know what I'm saying? So that's it for today. It was a good episode, I ain't gonna lie. Thank you again. Thank you again for man. It's always nice to have you guys. You guys are really amazing. And thank you for, again, coming to talk to my audience again, you know what I'm saying? Thank you again, Idris, for coming back. People loved you in the last episode, you know what I'm saying?
Bless them too.
Yes. And shout out to the beautiful women out there, man. Shout out to the 9 to 5 warriors, man. If you're listening to this after you're coming back from work, just pour yourself a drink because you deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching us on YouTube right now, you're an OG right now, you know, enjoying the 4K quality, feet up on the table. I appreciate that. What else do I shout out to? Shout out to, of course, my team, you know. Shout out to the studio. Shout out to the guests, our lovely guests. Shout out to the Tanzanian listeners. Shout out to the listeners all over the world. Kenya, coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Uganda. Shout out to East Africa in general, South Africa. You know what I'm saying? And Indians. We have a lot of Indian listeners.
Really? From India?
Yes, we do. It's one of the top 5
That's amazing.
countries that listen to the podcast.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Are they Tanzanians, Indians, or
No,
Indians?
it's the 7th. Yeah, 7 sisters.
Oh, wow.
Do they speak Hindi? Do you know that?
No. Nigga joking. No, don't scare off my audience.
We are so grateful that you are
You
listening.
are an evil eye. The Indians will understand.
You are great.
We're removing you.
Continue to support our boy, Sean. He's doing amazing.
Not Sean Paul.
RFHA.
Sean.
Shut up,
Not Sean Kingston.
Sean 81 Jacks.
Not Sean Paul.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to the people in the happy couples out there, you know what I'm saying? It's good to keep the relationship alive if you are in that, you know what I'm saying? We applaud you because it's not easy. It's not easy. We French.
We are, yes.
And so how did you just speak English and then you thought we would understand you're saying we in French?
I was gonna say we.
Yes.
Listen, I think I was. I swear. We.
Yeah, we were.
Well,
Oh my God, you guys are just slow.
is this?
No, I'm not old and I didn't get we. I mean, I know French, but you were saying something completely in English and then all of a sudden you dropped we, which is also in English. And all of a sudden I'm supposed to assume it's in French. Nice.
Well, what can I say?
Merde.
Je suis African.
Okay, makes sense.
I just said I'm African. But yeah, I appreciate you guys and until next time, peace.